Yeah. You want me to start now?
Yeah, tell me what happened last time.
Well, it began with us hanging out at Ulrich's house, seeing his home wasn't fully packed or everything was taken care of necessarily. A bit odd. Oh, sorry. A bit odd, but nothing else too crazy, knowing the fact that they recently moved here and seems like his parents are pretty busy and we didn't meet them and more likely they were at work as he looked around. There was a bit of pause, of course, as he met Hunter, his dog, who, as he would tell us, doesn't really like pets, I presume from strangers at the very least, but who knows what the future will hold. Hopefully. As we talk and apparently check out Ulrich's, well, the reason why he invited us in the first place, which was trying to fix his bike, mainly seeing if Elena would be able to help him out with that one. I'm sorry, not Elena, but Megan would help him out with that one. And of course, his dilemma with the fact like which is too popular, which is not popular, as he had not just a motorcycle, but also a very nice, lovely Mustang car that we all point out was more likely going to be another reason to show how popular he was, much to his annoyance. As well as the fact we had lovely pizza that he refused to have any help with, which was not a concern, but also something that piqued people's interest, as well as for Sarah, who noticed that this is a lovely gourmet pizza. So this wasn't just something that was he just got off the rack and had to be freshly made with some good ingredients. Maybe his mom's a really good cook. Regardless, with all that, and of course Troy waiting for his friend Bobby, who he needed to come over to the house to talk about strategies for his plan to take out David. Ulrich offering to not just help us hang around and drive his wonderful car, also went to go pick up Bobby and left us alone for a couple minutes. And in that opportunity, well, three of us decided to take a look around, as Elena, Sarah, and Megan decided to snoop, and Troy, pure of heart, decided to hang out, have some pizza, and enjoy himself. As I believe it was Elena who went upstairs to look around, seeing that uh, there were still boxes packed up and nothing else that really pointed to a personal family life. We'll say, at least the photos weren't up. As she looked around and found underneath the bed a hunting knife and a gun as well, concerning. As Megan went off to the kitchen, as she had tried to go earlier, though Hunter did stop her, and that was the only place that seemed to be relatively unpacked. Very much well-equipped kitchen, though she also had a bit of pause as she came across the cabinet and a gun also strapped there. Sarah attempted to go to the basement, though sadly had a bit more failure in that regard, as Hunter got in her way, refusing to let her go down the stairs. Of course, she didn't want to piss off the large dog, and decided to back off. As we heard Ulrich pull up on the driveway, decided to sneak back to look not as obvious what we were doing. Uh, Sarah and Megan were fine, but Elena was the one that got caught when Ulrich came back with Bobby, and Ulrich wasn't too happy for justifiable reasons. The fact that we were sneaking around and things like that, much to also Troy's confusion. Feeling bad and a bit chastised and ashamed, Sarah, of course, decided to take her leave, seeing that the party got a bit awkward. Elena also following suit afterwards as well, as everyone else stayed back to chat and discuss things. Mainly Troy and Bobby, as well as the fact that Bobby and Megan's crush became a bit more obvious to Troy. And of course, Troy was hyping up his good friend to ensure that he would have that confidence to actually, go out with Megan. The opportunity here is interesting and ripe for the taking. As Bobby did bring up the fact that there's going to be a party hosted by David, and Troy, seeing this chance and opportunity, decided to initiate the plan there instead. As Ulrich decided to go with, of course, Megan, not one to miss out, decided to go with, even with her sister being there. And Ulrich went to go get Elena and Sarah, essentially, as they drove off. And the rest of the other three went off to go walk, and with Troy hyping up his good friend Bobby along the way with some sage advice. As Ulrich drove over to pick up Sarah and Elena, who were actually chatting. Elena bring up the fact that she found a gun at his upstairs. As Sarah pointed out, there's a number of probably justifiable reasons why that is. We can't really assume what it could possibly be, but red flags regardless. And regardless of the fact that that's true or not, we didn't really have a right to snoop around, and even Sarah understands that. And hopefully, when we get a chance to see him next time, we get to apologize properly, as he pulled up in his Mustang to talk. Elena stepping a bit backwards, as well as Sarah went up to speak with him. He also started with one handing over notes, apparently to have her check out and see how much he's behind when it comes to his classmates learning right now, as that was one of the reasons why he wanted to bring with Elena in the first place, as well as asking her about what happened while he was gone, as she was very much forthcoming and truthful in that regard, and even apologizing for both her and on Elena's behalf. Well, taking her apology and asking Sarah and Elena to come with, we drove back towards the party, I guess everyone was hanging out with, as Bobby, Troy, and Megan made their way there. Everyone having a good time, drinks being passed around, apparently some grass, aka some nice little weed being passed around, as everyone talked and chatted. And Bobby was given the plan, or given the worms, as we come to decide. And of course, Troy spoke with Haley, as Haley gave him a bit of warning about what to do, as Vanessa and David seemed to be chatting. And Troy seemed to be adamant about hanging out with Vanessa. There was a bit of a moment of vulnerability between those two before they continued back with Troy's whole plan of getting into Vanessa's heart, essentially. As Ulrich pulled up, everyone a bit surprised and a bit in awe of his car, as Elena stepped out on her side and Sarah stepped on his side, having decided to. Well, it's no chance to sit more than two people, so of course she had to sit near Ulrich, of course. As Bobby, seeing his chance with Troy's advice, spoke up loudly about Ulrich being the one to basically smack down Vanessa, much to David's annoyance, as he went up to Bobby to more likely start a fight, and Troy stepping in to hopefully help his friend out. Mostly by having him apologize to Vanessa and, of course, explaining to David that it's all well and good. Though Ulrich, seeing his friend being put in danger and being very much vastly annoyed, decided to use his car as a weapon to scare everyone, and more likely like he was about to run people over before just hitting David's back of his foot, as Troy and Bobby rescued everyone else before something bad happened. Of course, the party got a bit dimmer with that, people leaving, seeing that Ulrich was crazy and insane in cycle, as Haley would put it to Troy later on. And Ulrich seemed to be not at all concerned. Probably what he'd rather want, as he was in the mood to hang out and be popular, as the party continued on that end, and pulling out drinks and whiskey as we chatted and tried to get a feel for exactly Ulrich's mental state here, as Sarah was a bit concerned for him, and Elena asking questions about his life, as it became obvious with some of his answers that it sounded like maybe his family's in a criminal empire, possibly, or smuggling, or a bunch of bad stuff, essentially, as he mentioned military background, smuggling, and aka other things that they've done before. Not really explaining the whole mystery, but we're projecting a bit here. As Troy ran after Haley and the rest and chatting with her, and of course, like I said, Haley's concerned, and of course, the conversation between Haley and the fact that there's something there between them. That Troy understood that there was something, but his heart was on Vanessa, mainly for the fact that he made a vow and he wasn't going to let that go. But speaking with Haley and realizing that he didn't want her to feel like the second choice, but Haley pointed that he's doing that anyway. So he decided, you know what, you're right, and was really forthcoming with her. And it seems that they are starting something here. Decided to actually step up to Haley, basically, and of course convince everyone else that you left the weed and the drinks behind. So some people turned back, and nothing else for that. As Ulrich, seeing the returning party, looked a bit annoyed before we were able to stop him from doing something drastic, as he mentioned, hopefully jokingly, that he has a gun back there. Maybe that'll scare people. Regardless, he didn't do that, as everyone stepped up, and instead of giving everyone crappy beer, he pulled out his lovely whiskey that he had shared with us earlier, which seemed to do the trick. And as well as the fact that Haley asked him about smuggling weed, seemed to be that he might be interested in that, as we talked and joked and things like that. As well as the fact that Troy's sage advice, as we had mentioned and talked about Troy a bit, and Ulrich's idea that maybe Troy might want to try politics, but Troy was set on baseball, and Ulrich's vague comments about maybe life may take a turn in a different direction for you, Troy, as well as the fact that Ulrich's growing, dilemma, or losing his fucking mind, apparently, with the 1960s way of doing things with women and people not working, and how society treats everyone else here, as he seems to be very much baffled, even if he's a kid from New York. You know, maybe just because he's from New York. Things are different in the city, probably. I think that's where it ended last. Us drinking at the party and enjoying ourselves, and not necessarily a shitty party overall.
Yeah.
What time is the movie again?
As
There's nothing else you wanted to talk about then.
I think Sarah's fine right now.
Elena has more questions towards Alaric, but she doesn't want to answer them right now because she doesn't want to be. She's very inquisitive about this man.
I'll take well, Hate's still.
I mean, it's not.
I just got home. I'm just not at my PC yet.
We're saying something tomorrow.
Megan's not really saying anything.
Yeah, and that party would sort of relax as the next day you're all gathered in the bus stop. We'll see as you like get onto the bus. You will see Alaric in the back, scribbling. Question is, because I think who the fuck did he hand the notebook to?
It was just
Sarah.
Sarah. I was gonna
Okay.
ask if you want me to roll for that.
Yeah, I do want.
Elena, I want to make one thing. Elena would offer to help Sarah.
Working at the +1.
Give me 1 second. And which what am I rolling? Fully grunt? Is that investigate,
I think
comprehend, or
comprehend is the.
okay,
Yes,
let's
Where's
roll
my
that last
cheat
one.
sheet? Don't tell me I lost the cheat again. Happens every time.
No.
Comprehend is like recalling knowledge, like library work, so it will be the closest.
Second. One. I roll? Or did I not? Oh, this.
Yeah, there you go. Oh. And what did he ask you again to look over?
Look over his notes to see, because you want to see what his
How
his
far
learning
behind he
level
is.
was at. Yeah, compared to everyone else right now, basically.
You want to check how up to date with the curriculum his notes are, and what he's
Yes.
like
Well,
still like a repeat.
There's some weird things here, Sarah, that you don't really recognize.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check what the fuck was the American
The what?
school classes, like courses rather.
I think we determined in math at least we were all in like calculus 1.
No, I know math. I'm talking about like how many. What classes would fucking America have? I don't talk. Found it. Home
You did it.
economics. Yeah, there's some weird shit in here. It's half and half. What's I think Tamara, I think your microphone is buzzing a bit. But yeah, as both you and Elena will look over the note provided, there are things here that just don't make sense to you. There are things here that seem about right. There are like certain subjects that seem a bit behind, like a few years. Other classes that seem kind of advanced. So it's like a mixed bag.
Yeah, Elena will chuck it up in the conversation here to a mix of homeschooling and different curriculum in New York. Plus, maybe potentially him changing schools multiple times due to his funky background.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say to Sarah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense at the very least. I assume that we can hopefully catch him up on the subjects he's having problems with, but
I mean,
it's
it's
not
not the
too
worst. It's not
bad.
that. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, which I think is a good
Exactly.
statement. But yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, he'll definitely be fine at school. At least
Yeah,
he'll
that's
pass. As yeah, you'll as you have you're waiting at the bus stop next day, and you get on, you will see him in the back scribbling.
Yeah. Sarah would go sit next to him, mostly to also hunt over his notes too.
Hey, morning to all of you.
What's your scribbling?
Yeah, dude.
Good morning.
Still working on your schedule?
No. I have that one figured out mostly. I was making a bit of a budget for like it's like handmade spreadsheet.
What's the budget for?
Well, I do have to get the money for the bike parts, right?
Uh,
Trying to figure out what's what.
Ask your parents for it?
Sorry, what?
Like you can't ask your parents for it, basically.
I have to know how much to ask for.
Ah, gotcha.
Can't just say, hey, give me 30 grand. Here you go.
Some parents you can.
Can you?
Depending on the day.
How much is 30 grand back then worth now?
A fucking lot.
Oh,
A
wow.
bajillion dollars. A bajillion dollars.
Silence, Optimus.
Actually, I think it might be like $1 million
Silence!
today's money.
Silence!
Yeah, that would be like equivalent of 160,000 now.
Jesus. God.
8, you're not allowed to talk until I hear like good microphone from you.
Okay.
But yeah, Elena nods, handing over his notes to him as well.
Elena. Huh.
No, sorry, I'm so sorry. You're right, Elena. I'm controlling your character. She hands over. Sarah hands over the documents to Ulrich as a notebook and stuff like that.
So, what am I looking at here?
Well, good news. You're not entirely hopeless. A little behind in certain places, a little too ahead in certain places, but you'll pass the class. Probably a couple tutoring lessons, but I think you'll be fine overall.
Yeah, because you're ahead in some of the things. You can usually catch up on the things you're behind. So it all neatly balances out.
Cool. Listen,
Yeah.
if you're doing the tutoring, I
Don't worry, we'll catch you up with nothing else. Sadly, you're not also a genius, so you're missing out on another key component. Yeah.
Listen. Maybe in the next life.
Next time, definitely.
So, homecoming is, well, basically in days. Guess Elena still going solo.
I was kind of dragged along to I tried to mostly keep to my studies. I tried to keep as good grades as possible.
I mean, homecoming only is a few times, so we have to go. Obviously, it's the time of our lives.
I was kind of dragged
Don't
along
say
against
that.
my will.
Such a sad thing to say. Not peak in high school.
Oh, I certainly don't. I certainly hope I have far grander dreams than peaking in high school. Like many others.
Yeah, like what?
Now,
Well, hopefully I can become a scientist one day, but that's an uphill battle. That's a be a very big hill to climb. I'll go with my best shot though.
I could always see if like Greasy Mikey or Stinky Steve are free.
No. They
No.
giving Elena scraps.
Well, I mean, like, they're always, like, alone.
Yeah, no, I think it's be my first homecoming, but for now I'll be alone. I'll be sitting in the background.
I don't know, that could be nice, man.
If nothing else, we'll be there, so you're not entirely alone.
Yes, after you've drafted me.
Listen, I wasn't gonna go by myself without just me and Megan. You're coming along too. Sorry, that's kind of what happens when you have friends.
I mean, it could be a lot of fun. Be dancing, drinking.
I'm not the best dancer.
You can learn. Hey, maybe you have a hidden talent. Just need the right music.
He's right now. Who knows what life's gonna throw at you? And this is a chance to work on those social skills you were talking about.
Because listen, I also don't know how to dance. It's gonna be fine.
Well, I guess we'll keep the dancing down for a minimum then. Before we go to homecoming, she kind of looks at Ulrich when he says that.
I almost feel insulted. Listen, dancing is not about like doing anything. It's about like the vibes, no?
Vibes. I think there's a little bit more involved in the vibes. Usually my feet.
No, it's mostly vibes, dude.
Well, hopefully you don't step on any of my feet. I would rather not have that happen.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I think stumbling over your date, well, it can be fun. It's not the greatest looker.
See, that's the thing, dude. If you step on your dance partner's feet, that's not the vibe. So you're not vibing.
How about
Right.
after class, go there's find a quiet spot, play some music, and try out something.
That sounds nice. Yeah, we can try that.
Neat. I'll bring my score paddles.
You're not supposed to be coming, Troy. It's not for you.
Aw, shit. Oh, it's a couple. Oh, I got it now, dude.
God damn it, Troy.
Unless you have your own
Well,
partner.
I was gonna say, listen, Troy can bring Bobby technically.
I don't know if I can dance with a dude.
Tried.
You can just bring him along. You don't need to like dance with him.
I mean, you could bring Haley.
Got it. So it's not a you two bonding thing?
About teaching Elena how to dance, I'll be fine.
Why do you want to dance?
He just woke up, damn it. It's like 6 a.m. Give him time. All right. I will ask my two bros if they are willing to come over. So is that still a no on the score paddles, though?
You can bring your score paddles.
Yes! Oh, the hell yeah. Took me like 2 months to make those in arts and crafts.
And want to waste them.
Chuckle, yeah, to say chuckle, just that. Sure, I'll learn to dance so I can dance alone at homecoming.
Dancing doesn't necessarily always require a partner.
You never know. Might find your one and only at homecoming.
Nah, it's
I heard about a guy who got a date after homecoming because he wore a funny hat.
I mean, listen, never know what life throws at you, but statistically speaking, I doubt it.
I have a bit more faith, Helena, and that's me saying that. Listen, we'll go to homecoming, have a great time, and then, well, go home. Maybe it'll just be a nice night to hang out and have fun.
It's kind of what I hope for mostly.
Yeah, as eventually go to school, and oh, listen, he'll be able to attend classes normally. As Alaric will go to his things. Luckily, you though, you always can be together. Not sure if there's anything you'd like to do.
Absolutely.
I would actually like try to find Alaric during the break. Hopefully, I'm sure if I can catch him
Yeah, you can probably like
on his
catch up
own.
to him.
Yeah.
Find him somewhere like hiding from the crowd, like a nice quiet spot.
Just there was like See, you want me to drag away to you want me to drag me to dancing, yet you also hide from people.
I just like eating where there's not like a lot of noise.
Yes, I can't blame you because I also prefer to do that. I just want to come. First off, I want to, seeing as you're not as, I'm not as scared of you for now. I want to apologize again in person for snooping around.
Fine, water under the bridge.
Good. Also, but also, do you mind me being a bit inquisitive because I'm, I'm rather curious about something.
Okay.
Why you decided to hang out with us specifically back at the bus initially, and even back then at the party, you called me to be friends after we hang out for one day. Listen, I think you're a cool guy standing up for us, and I don't mind it. Just, most people usually don't approach us. I think Troy is like an anomaly.
Well, maybe I'm an anomaly too.
Sure, you don't have the most normal family past, I'll give you that. Just never seen anyone stand up for us like that, except for, well, Troy, but even he's not as direct as you.
Listen,
Yeah.
just happened to
Also-
sit in the back of the bus together and like cool. And I hate bullies, what can I say?
I wouldn't describe myself as cool, but it's also really good myself in the group, especially after I did kind of break the rules at your house.
Yeah, no, I was very upset at that. Please don't do that ever again.
Don't worry, noted. It's okay. At this point, I will not do that because I've formulated your entire backstory in my head. The picture is now clear enough.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm dangerous. Stay away.
Listen, I mean, I'm still a bit slightly scared of you.
But apparently you're like in the minority, so clearly doing something wrong.
Let's just say most people here are not that wise. Listen, I'm just a bit more of a scaredy cat. I think it's just it's not that.
I
I'm
can sort of chuckle and nod.
All right, what on the bridge then? Just want to apologize in person and not keep it to the indirect apology via Sarah.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
She'll nod. All right, I'll leave you to your. Do you have a sandwich or something?
Yeah.
I'll leave you to your sandwich then. By the way, if you went to some spots, I can also show you some spots where you can hang out a little, where usually I hang out.
Sure. Why not? Yeah, I mean, any of you have any other plans before you have to gather after classes?
I will try and find Bobby and Haley, but we can do Sarah's thing first. That's just more fun. I also have to get more drunk before I can actively play Troy.
I get to that mindset. Yes, Sarah wants to talk with Megan actually.
Hi.
Hey, so, quick, well, couple questions mainly. One, apparently you and Bobby are a thing.
It seems like that. Yes.
Don't mean to sound rude, but didn't take you for the job, girl.
I mean, he is always so nice, and I mean, look at him. He's funny. He's good looking.
Yes, he has that very eager, nice guy feeling to him. You know, Troy has that same thing going for him, but less schemy, I feel.
Yeah.
So, are you happy with this? Going out with Bobby or whatever it is you guys planning on doing?
Absolutely. I mean, I was took by storm when he asked me because I did not think he would be into me. I mean, always seemed like a dream to get with someone like him. I guess feelings are neutral.
As long, like I said, as long as you're happy with it and it's not being as long as you're good. That's all I want to check up on. I was gone for a few minutes. I came back to a couple of things have gone differently, but that's good. My second thing is, sadly, I couldn't find Elena, but since we're going to homecoming, one of we could go shopping for a dress for homecoming.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, I don't have money. Well, we can search for you.
Well, at the very least, I can get some. Yeah, I was hoping we could all go shopping together, but yeah, I feel like I've never really gone to much of the school dances, so want to make sure I'm not sticking out too badly.
I will do my best to find your favorite dress. And I always wanted to do something like that. It's already time.
She nods and smiles. It's like I haven't asked Ulrich what apparently he's going to be wearing. Just I guess you gotta wear something matching. I don't really know how to do this whole thing.
I mean, we can ask him before we go shopping.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. But yeah, I wanted to make sure to ask you first. That's not really anyone else I can go shopping with right now. Well, there's my aunt, but I'd rather go with friends if I can help it.
Understandable. It will be fun. I mean, we can take Elena with us and find her address as well.
Yeah, I presume I would want her to go at the very least, but well, I'm hoping to try to make this at least a fun day for Elena.
Yeah.
But yeah, uh, I'll see you after classes then, and we'll talk more.
Yeah. One thing. When we were at Larry's place, we all kind of wandered around his house.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you guys found anything interesting?
I didn't really get far. I think Hunter decided to ensure I didn't cause any problems. I don't think I was that sneaky for the dog, at the very least. Elena said she found something, but uh, I think that's Ulrich's business at the very least, and you can ask her about it. But what did you find?
I mean, at least the kitchen looked unpacked. Not a lot of dishes, but still.
That's good then. Look, Ulrich's weird, strange, oddball, but he's not wrong. It's kind of a dick move on our part, and at the very least, we're all fucking odd. So I don't think we really have much in the way of throwing stones here.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
And at the very least, it seems I don't know his whole story, but things at home from her, I don't know, tough, different. Just I don't want to make assumptions before actually getting the whole story here.
Yeah, we should not assume anything. I mean, we don't know the whole story.
Yeah, and we all know that home life is a different beast in its own. So
Definitely.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah. See you.
She gives you a wave and leaves.
Yeah. Well, Troy, do you want to find Haley and Bobby?
Yes, I do.
I mean, you can find them during lunchtime.
Uh,
Get the both of them together.
I do so. What is up, my mans? So, you know, homecoming's coming up?
Oh, really? I didn't notice.
Yeah! No, it's like right around the corner. Like 2 days, I think.
Oh my
So.
God. Troy, you can actually count. What the-
Yeah, I know, I caught up to 3 yesterday, isn't that great?
Uh, as Bob is like, it's 2 days. Damn it.
Yeah. So, the gang was thinking we could go off and practice some dance moves, get some music going, and make sure everyone's, you know, at least gonna feel a little ready for it. You guys wanna come? I look at Bobby. Megan's gonna be there.
Yeah.
What about you, Haley? You in?
Do you even know how to dance, or am I gonna be the one giving lessons?
Check my stats, bro.
See how much move do you got?
He's got an 8 move pool. Troy is with the shits.
Listen, you can move.
I am known to be quite limber.
Just sort of chuckles and be like, well, I'll be the judge of that.
Great, you can use my numbered paddles.
You're what now?
Yeah, back in like middle school, we had an arts and crafts thing where we can like make shit, and so I made like judging panels 1 through 10. Took me like 3 months, but they look great.
She like takes a deep breath, rolls her eyes, and says, suppose I will be seeing your legendary craftsmanship.
Now I almost feel self-conscious about it. But wait, this is me. What the hell is self-consciousness? Let's go.
Shaking her head, like Bob is like, yeah, yeah.
Haley, you surrounded by idiots.
Bobby always has your back, Troy.
Absolutely, that's my man right there.
Yeah. There's any other conversations any of you would like to have with other?
I think Sarah's gonna have the conversation with Ulrich. Yeah, she should have it now actually.
Yeah. I gonna catch him as the break seems to end. Hey,
Hey, so just a quick check-in since homecoming's coming up and all that. Wondering if you have I don't know, an outfit idea or a color or a theme or anything like that,
Outfit?
you know, for homecoming
Yeah,
that you're
I
gonna be
mean, like,
wearing.
shirt and
Oh, a shirt and jeans.
yeah, I mean, kind of like looks at the leather jacket. Why?
No reason. Just it's pretty. It's just
This
it's
is
stupid.
this one of those like fancy schools where you like dress super fancy for like homecoming?
Well, there usually is a bit of a dress code for school dances, but I guess this was stupid. Yeah.
Sounds like you're sad about it.
No,
You wanna dress up?
well, I mean, I don't want to look like I'm not. Maybe.
What if we get to define the dress code this year?
This is one of those situations where you're just trying to prove a point instead of. Never mind. Never mind.
This is one of those situations where you should dress however you think is cool and not give a shit about what others think.
So, trying to break society norms is well and good. Sometimes people just want to have a nice time. So,
You want me to like find a suit? I'll find a suit.
listen, if you don't want to, it's fine. You can wear whatever you want. It's fine.
I have one suit, but it's gonna look a bit wonky. So
Listen, if it's not your thing and just something you didn't really want to do, it's fine. I don't have to. I'm sorry.
why are you apologizing?
I don't know. I guess I thought there was something else and I forgot.
And now you're upset.
I'm not upset. I don't get to go to school dances, so I got
You're
a bit carried
overthinking it.
away. Maybe? Because it's so silly to just want to be a part of something for the first time
No,
and
it's
actually have a
just
good time.
usually it's like problem is it's usually the people, not the places you want to be a part of.
I had a million of chances for that when I get out of here, but you don't often get to go to school dance, and people don't often want to go with me to a school dance.
He like looks confused for a moment before like clicks in his head. It's like, that's right. Oh, forgot about that part. Listen,
Forgot about that.
it's still hard for me to get used to. Sorry. You know what? Why don't you stop by my place and I'll show you the suit, and if you think it's like it's not good, it's not appropriate, tell me, and I guess I'll have to find something in town, right? That I can just buy.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, Alric, if you listen, just because I have my own way I want this to play, that doesn't mean it has to be that way. Okay. So if you don't, you can just let me know too. Okay.
I'll just look like a butler. It's fine. I can handle that for like an evening.
At the very least, you look like a handsome butler.
I'll take that compliment.
Thanks. Alric, I feel like I'm being stupid, but thanks.
Like I'll ruin your fantasy the moment you see me dance, but we'll save that disappointment for later, after classes.
It's fine at the very least. We'll both look. Well, he said it's about the people.
Like chuckles and nods.
Sarah gives him a smile before quickly leaving. Probably still a bit embarrassed.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyone else?
Are we going straight from after school to the dance practice, or?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's something else.
Okay. Oh, it will probably just to be like some stuff that I could probably do like tomorrow.
Mm.
It's just picking up like, you know, flowers, a suit, making sure like I have like a suit.
I assume Troy would have those. I don't think that's a
I,
difficult
you know,
thing.
he definitely has the suit. I would need to probably get the flowers.
But yeah, I was going to get flowers
Yeah.
2 days before.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But yeah.
I do have to stop at my house to pick up the numbered paddles.
That's true.
Important.
Yeah, listen, Roy will be slightly late. He'll be the last to arrive because of the fucking paddles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all gathered. Listen, Bobby will come with you. Like everyone else is gathered. You probably found like a spot nearby the school that's like basically empty. As Haley like sees all of you, she's like, "What? Is Troy not here yet?"
He
no,
said
he's
something
late.
about panels, I think.
Oh my
I
god.
think he's still trying to
Yeah.
dig him up from his middle school box at home. I
He might
assume.
be a bit late.
I'm guessing his home is not very organized from the last few times I've been there.
Well, suppose maybe I can help you out, folks. I don't know. Alaric, can you dance? And he just kind of shakes his head. Alaric will be like, how exactly do you dance around?
They will also raise their hands. I concur. I also don't know.
You guys haven't seen any of the TV shows? Okay. Nothing?
I've only seen people, but I've never actually
I've
danced.
seen it. I've seen it in movies, but that doesn't mean I can know how to dance.
I haven't seen it even in the.
What do you do in New York?
Things. Definitely not dancing or watching TV much.
Listen, I've been to a couple places with my dad and mom, so
Well,
I've seen-
lead the way, champion. As I'm looking go pictures on the internet. Holy shit! I forgot the 1960s dancing stuff.
it's a wild time, man. It's a wild time.
Fucking Everyone's doing the Bloodlines dance.
Listen, we didn't get moves until the 80s. That's when everyone was high on cocaine.
As
The miracle of drugs.
who wants here to give the first move roll?
Elena will
That's-
try to her best.
Listen,
After
Elena's gonna be even harder for you as you actually don't know in characters.
Yeah, she doesn't know. Yeah, she will try it.
Yeah, Sarah will also try as
I'm
well.
gonna say, so Haley will sort of demonstrate for all of you how to move and not look completely ridiculous. Everyone who wants to try will be a move roll.
God damn it.
Hey, damn! That's,
Listen,
That's fair.
Elena.
Elena's a natural.
Listen, Elena. It's a rhythm thing. It's a rhythm thing. You catch the rhythm quite mechanically, but you catch it before the others. As Troy, as you return with Bobby's like, oh, 8 pallets. No, you have.
Right?
Is there anything you're not good at, Troy?
Everyone has a chink in their armor, dear Bobby.
What's your chink?
Bobby, my brother, you must always keep your weaknesses secret.
True.
I would not burden you with this information. What if people found out you knew and they tortured you for it?
No, I can't lie.
It is not only that, but I wouldn't want to put you through that suffering in the first place, dear Bobby.
feel like I'm bad at a lot of things.
That is not true, young Bobby. You merely haven't discovered your true potential.
He sort of just kind of like nods very introspectively.
Do you judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree? Nah, you judge it on how well it blows bubbles.
What? Sorry. Sorry. Not prepared for that. Sorry. Continue. Continue.
Yeah, he'll say. And they do blow a lot of bubbles.
They do. What I am saying is, dear Bobby, you are your own person.
I will
Even
blow
though I
all the
train you.
bubbles.
If you are a fish, you should. But you might not be a fish. You might be a bird or a squirrel.
What do
Or-
those blow? Nuts?
Birds?
No, squirrels.
I don't think they blow anything. I think they, like, dig worms up. Yeah, that sounds right.
No, I've seen squirrel eat the nuts. I think they eat.
Well,
nuts.
yes, squirrels, but that's different from birds, I'm pretty sure.
I'll ignore that. I mistake.
Fish blow bubbles. Squirrels blow worms. Squirrels
No, they
blow
dig up worms.
nuts.
It's slightly different. Squirrels, they put nuts in trees. Biology is not my strongest subject, dear Bobby.
Yeah.
But it is a metaphor, and therefore you should treat it as such. Don't be so literal all the time.
No, listen, I'm
The
good.
point-
I'm good at literature.
See, that's something, man. Listen, you gotta focus on what you're good at. If you only focus on what you suck at, you're gonna put yourself down forever, bro.
So right. I should suck at nothing.
That's pretty close. I guess.
I should suck at some things.
Everyone sucks at some things, dude.
But that's not a metaphor. It's literal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe, like, someone out in the world is good at everything, but, like, that's a hypothetical. We'd never meet him.
I thought that a hypothetical is that like line on the triangle.
No, that's a hyperbole. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. The two of you approach. Will approach. You see the girls and Alaric try to dance, as Elena seems to have the vibe down.
See, look at Elena, for example. She went the whole day telling us she sucked at dancing, but she's actually not bad.
All in the vibes.
Never- A lot of it's vibes, I'm gonna be honest, dude. But the point is, you should always try something. You know, give it your best foot forward. You know?
I mean, I am right.
Yeah, so always put your right foot forward when you try things.
Till now. Does that apply to hands as well?
Well, like, I assume you gotta step towards someone to shake their hand, right?
But then the problem is, you put your right foot forward, but you're also right-handed. It's gonna be difficult to walk.
That's deep.
She'll like try to like walk fucking awkwardly, like, and then step with the leg.
Maybe you're onto something, Bobby.
One of these days. Else of yeah, all you do just see Troy and Bobby coming back with the fucking panels as the like Bobby's walking weirdly.
there's Troy and Bobby, I think.
Does he have his paddles with him?
I think so, but I think Bobby's constipated or something.
What? Oh
think
god,
so.
I see. Yeah,
I think he might be trying to do a dance move. I think. I don't think it's a.
it could be.
He's trying to do the robot.
I don't think that was invented yet.
Alaric will sort of mumble more to himself. I mean, it's not that much more ridiculous than most dance moves.
I hit him on the shoulder.
I mean, I feel like a fucking. My arms like.
It's not actually agree with you, Alaric. No, I actually concur.
Practice, we'll get there.
Listen, if we're like learning how to dance, don't you want to learn like how to dance like cool?
Oh, Mr. I don't want to be cool wants to be cool with his dancing moves.
I'm just saying, like I feel like this is it's
problem,
local.
Alaric, is-
It's local, but
Well, the problem
Okay,
is
then.
coolness is defined by society and by the people around us.
Oh, don't give me that shit, Elena. You have such cool dance moves, mister. Why don't you show them off then?
there's well, listen, I think I can like show you a couple of moves that are a bit more familiar.
Mm-hmm.
As give me a second. Double check some references on the Wikipedia.
Pull up the ancient scrolls.
So, as listen, he's not gonna start breakdancing. It's fine. Even he would know that's too much. As let me find something to post.
Listen, Grunt, I already posted the Bloodlines dance.
Nah, listen, he's like that. That's the equivalent of like your actual fucking dancing skill. Yeah. Meanwhile, Troy, what? Hey, you look at me like. Actually, before that, Troy, you told me you could dance. Let's actually see it. Let me hold the panels.
Well, here you go. Do I still have condition script?
You healed some of them last time.
We're no longer exhausted. I'm
Understandable.
not sure about scared. Fine, I'll take it off for now.
I appreciate it, Grunt. That is one success.
Yeah, listen. She holds out an 8.
7.
Bobby's
Yes.
like
Troy
clapping
like
enthusiastically.
Troy like like strokes his chin where there's no beard as he thinks. That's higher than 3. I'm pretty sure.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude!
As
Told you I was limber.
yeah.
Look at Haley. Are you sure? You sure?
Ah, fuck! It's not that.
A single frame. That's Sarah freezing up right there.
Why am I freezing up? God damn. Elena.
You failed to roll.
Oh wow. Betrayed by my dear friend.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't find anything that's actually animated on Discord. But yeah, no, Alaric will sort of. It's a much more fluid dance, like clearly to the people who know, compared to a lot of the more 1960s fucking bloodline dance. It's much more fluid. It seems like the movements, like as he like starts moving,
does seem like he is. It's a flowing movement, whereas a lot of these ones are much more. I don't want to say static because I don't want to shit on the fucking 1960s dancing too much. But I would say that's probably the fucking major differences. They'll say, something about this that doesn't also like. It feels like a lot of these moves, they don't move the feet too much. I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Well, at the very least, it seems like you've been trained in dancing.
I mean, this is. Oh
Yeah, why
god.
did you learn how to, why did you learn how to dance, by the way? I was curious, actually.
You just learn to do this.
No, he's naturally gifted, I see.
It's not like I came up with this like a routine or anything. It's just
Okay, then. Show me how you do it again.
Maybe you two should train together.
actually that.
It's fucking go at Miara.
Brandon Taylor is judging him in the bushes. Wrong footwork, bad footwork, soldier. He just
Yeah,
drops
it's
his head
like
out.
that's definitely something you'll. Oh my god, my monitor died. I'll come back. That's definitely one of the things you will immediately see. Like his dancing moves are much more foot land. The hands sort of just seemingly hang around the body. They don't do much with the hands. It's mostly footwork.
He fucking does tap dancing.
No,
Yeah,
because
it
the
is like-
movements are much longer than tap dancing. They're much like longer and more complicated.
Ah, never mind. So he doesn't do the fucking this boy. He doesn't do this one.
Fuck, Mac.
Tap dancing.
What the? How did my description? See that?
Sorry, there was
now
joke, was it
now I
joke?
understand why you thought the base was like, would like fucking fortified Fort Knox. If you want, I guess you can give me a comprehend roll. If you want to gain some more insight.
I am not a comprehensive person, but I shall grunt.
Holy shit!
Goddamn. Nope.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Sarah, you
1d6.
Sarah, you definitely. Now he does disguise them as dancing. Like looking at this, pretty sure you've seen some like they have like fucking martial arts movies.
Let me see.
Probably like a Bruce Lee thing.
Yeah, like some fucking like movies. Yeah, they had those. But you swear you've seen like it's not like 1-to-1, of course, but martial arts movies that sort of there's almost there's an uncanny resemblance.
Are you fighting?
No. What?
Those are. I swear those look like fight moves. Are you sure? Because I've seen a couple movies like that. Oh my god, you are!
Listen, a fighting like a not fighting. It's a series of interconnected steps that result in a fluid-like motion.
Saying your fight moving's in a fancy way.
Well, fighting implies the hands. I'm just Right.
I mean, maybe it would be better if you like take up your knife and then move it together with you. Maybe
I don't
you'll
think
use
I'm
it.
gonna be. It's that type of movie requires a partner.
listen.
Usually.
A fight would never be this well choreographed and have this sort of wide movement.
Hmm. So I'm not sure how much this will allow you to have a partner in the whole dancing sequence part.
That's the good part. This sort of things implies there's someone else doing it with you, but well, usually I practice with like an invisible partner.
Whoa! How'd you find an invisible guy?
They're all around you.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah, I'd notice.
they are. Have to focus really hard.
I'm always focused, dude.
Clearly not enough. You can't see.
Maybe you're just crazy.
A high likelihood. He'll kind of extend his hand for you. Saren's like, are you afraid?
Oh, no. She takes his hand.
Yeah, he's gonna sort of lead you into the movements, as it is a bit weird, but it's not unintuitive, as he's gonna like show you a couple of steps.
I won't feel too bad if I actually hit you. It's all part of the dance move, I'm assuming.
apparently, if you hit me, I'll be able to defend myself.
That's good. Always be prepared. Gotta keep you on your toes.
Bobby will say, Troy, help.
Not yet. Not yet, young grasshopper.
I should learn. He's gonna go up to like, must teach us as well. Bobby's like, well, listen, I guess we can try out a simple, like a couple of steps, like a couple of days we can train, right?
I'll like turn to Haley and I'll just say, so what do you rate his dance over like the norm?
It's kind of weird. But then again, he's like a weird guy.
You know, I've been told such. Maybe they just dance like that in New York, though, you know?
I don't think they do. He's just weird. I mean, he may not even be from New York. I'm starting to doubt everything that guy says.
No, I think he's from New York now. I think that much is true.
How do you
Well, if we-
know?
The silence.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
I'm sorry, no, I'm not saying I'm sorry. I was just saying my phone something. Nah, he no, he just has a bit of a. We just chatted with him a bit about his background. No, I think he's from New York, from Big City.
You know what we call that, Elena? Lying. People can lie.
Well, if we don't know where he's from, then I suppose it doesn't make much difference if he's from New York or Canada, right?
Like, the way he's behaving, I feel like he might be from like a different planet.
Like some alternate dimension?
What?
Oh, right. We don't know about that theory yet. Ignore that.
Frank Taylor stands up from the bush, fucking shoots Troy. You fucking moron.
Hey, just, no!
Oh, what the fuck did you just say, boys?
Yeah, Bobby would, presumably, Bobby will invite you, Megan, as well, to go for like it's a weird incorporation of both things, because you'll keep the regular dancing that some of you don't know, but you've seen around, and this more exotic style of dancing.
Yeah, she would dance with him, or at least try. But she would lean more on the traditional, normal dancing than the experimental from Alaric.
Yeah, that's fine. As Yeah, it's definitely something. Um, after practicing for a bit, listen, none of you are gonna completely embarrass yourselves, at least from a dancing perspective.
Yep.
But the clothes will, because Leia does not have a dress.
You know
Well,
what?
then-
What if you guys go dress shopping?
You're not Jade. Literally we had the conversation 2 seconds ago. You're not wrong. You're such a good oracle right now. As
Truly.
Sarah would try to corner Elena alone.
Yeah.
Corner is such a intimidating
Yeah.
word. Talk to her friend. Yeah, talk to her good.
Fucking trap her. So like.
So Elena, quick check-in.
Yeah.
So me and Megan were thinking of going dress shopping, and we're wondering if you wanted to come with too. Get something for homecoming.
I'm sure I'll come for the sake of hanging around, but I don't think there'll be much advice. Nice. I'm sorry, just sad. I don't think I will be able to give much fashion advice or shop myself.
It's not about the fashion advice. It's about hanging out with friends and
Yeah, I can. Yeah, sure. Since I will try my best. I'll hang out
get you something for homecoming.
with. I'm doing it. Well, but I'm sure I can help you pick something out.
There's a frown on her face, but she nods. It's like, yeah, me and Megan are planning to go in blank spot in time.
Sure, I'll see you. I'll see you then.
Of course. She kind of looks over, I guess, with Bobby and everyone else still dancing along.
So yeah, and after 2 or 3 hours, they'll eventually break apart. Alaric will.
Megan would have approached Alaric before they go.
Yeah.
So, you still need help with your budgeting? I can look for some parts if you want.
No, it's fine. I actually have the list ready. I'll probably order the things. They should be here in give or take. You just be ready to fix the thing. I'll probably drop it by to your place tomorrow, so you can prep everything.
Got it. I'm always ready.
Really appreciate it.
I mean, I love to work on a piece like that, so I appreciate it.
By the way I drive, I think you'll have plenty of opportunities.
Great.
If you excuse me, I do have to embarrass myself with a suit.
Oh, you wearing a suit for homecoming?
I will see. That remains to be seen.
You going shopping, or you already have one?
I have one at home.
I mean, if you still need a new one, maybe Toy could lend you one if you're not happy with yours.
Feel like me and Troy don't match body types.
I mean, safety pins and all, and you can make him fit, I think.
I'll be fine. Thank you, though.
And good luck with your suit then.
He's gonna like smile and nod. Luckily for him, men's fashions doesn't. God no! Listen,
Brandon
haven't
stands
changed for like 100 years. It's fine.
Brandon stands up from the bushes. If he wears that, you'll fucking shoot Alaric. You getting fucking shot, soldier? Not the what the fuck, bro?
Unlike women's clothes, And clothing rarely changes. But yeah. Presumably you will break apart. Um, Sarah, you'll stop by his house
Mhm.
as you'll walk in, and the dog just kind of stares at you. As you'll go upstairs to get the suit, the dog will in fact not lose out of his sight.
One day. One day.
As not that long afterwards, he does come down, and it's a very weird looking. Like it's still a suit, right? Like it still has the jacket, the pants. It has like a vest, like a shirt. It's all black. All of them are black, like with the tie as well. But it does look a bit like some slight differences. A lot of people in this time would have worn a bit more light colors or grays, or this is completely black.
Well, it's a mood, if nothing else. Not the worst thing in the world.
I will say also something else. It seems like it's a bit like seems very thick. Like the material seems very thick on it. Like, well, I mean, listen, do you think it'll work, or do I need to go shopping? God.
Is he wearing it, Grunt, or is he just showing it off?
No, he's wearing
So
it.
Okay, if you want to try to touch it and see. If she could test the jacket to see how weird it is, basically.
Yeah, as you put your hands on it, it feels weirdly thick, but I mean, it's fine. Other than that,
Because I guess
it's
you guys
quite
could do.
heavy, by the way. It's heavier than you would have expected.
I guess people in New York have to deal with a cold winter. She kind of raises an eyebrow. It's pretty thick
Listen,
material.
You get it for cheap, you know. You don't ask too many questions about the material.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's a nice color. A bit odd, but honestly, you're a bit of an odd guy, Ulrich. So I think it looks nice.
Can I say I like black?
It's a good color on you. I can work with this.
Have you approved?
That's the most important part.
I was dreading the shopping.
What did you say, Grunt? I kind of cut you off.
He said he dreaded he was going to dread the shopping.
It's not too bad. Come on.
I would rather. I suppose so.
Well, now I know what I'm working with, so I have an idea for an outfit that match pretty well.
Yes, if it helps you.
It does. It does. As my mom liked to say, my dress will mostly be the most important part of the evening. She kind of laughs at that.
He'll nod and say, listen. There's one thing I don't understand is women's clothing.
It's a mystery. Even you, the mightiest man, can never understand. So don't worry. You're not failing because of that.
Yeah, no. Not have pockets? That's still a thing?
Not in this time period, Grunt. Women don't get pockets. You get a small
This is
purse.
an in-character thing, he said.
Oh, in character thing. She kind of raised an eyebrow. Like, most dresses don't have pockets, sadly.
Yeah,
Do they have pockets in New York?
only like more, avant-garde.
Guard has pockets in dresses?
I don't think they sold war very well. Maybe that's why I didn't like.
It's not a bad idea. Might make things carrying around easier. I can try to, if your only recommendation is pockets, I can try to see if I can find a dress
Nah,
with
listen,
pockets.
you wear what you want, what makes you feel What makes you feel better?
I will, actually. But thank you, Ulrich. You're not bringing Hunter along, are you?
I don't think I would be allowed then.
Why not?
You think they search for weapons?
Give him a look. You're not gonna bring your knife to the homecoming, are you? They usually don't, because most people don't bring weapons to homecoming, Ulrich.
I mean, that's the suit has like hidden compartments. That's
Is that why it's a thick material? Because it has hidden compartments?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Did you get poked with a knife?
Has a space for a gun as well if it like makes it better.
Why do you have that?
Self-defense?
The look she gives him.
Kind of like shrugs and chuckles.
I'm going to be understanding and not too concerned right now, but I feel like I should be very concerned. I swear to God, Ulrich, if you shoot someone or bring a weapon to this homecoming, and I find out about it,
Nothing bad is gonna happen.
how about you try that again with a more convincing tone?
I will not bring guns.
You can see the loophole you're building for yourself here, but I'm going to allow it because I feel like you need your emotional support weapon, apparently.
Listen, we'll be fine. I
She
appreciate.
gives him a narrowed-eyed look.
I appreciate you letting me have my comfort items with me.
Listen, as she kind of changes tactics here, as she gets a little bit closer to him. I hear homecoming's going to be a bit more about, hanging out and dancing. I kind of want you to be a bit more concerned with your partner than, I don't know, whatever imagined threat you think is going to happen.
And I am. I'm quite concerned.
Is there no way I can convince you not to bring the weapon?
I don't want to lie to you.
Damn it. She takes a step back. God damn it.
Listen. It's already thick. You won't even notice the difference.
I feel like I would.
Okay. How many guns do you think you can find?
You have some on you now?
Yeah, let's do an experiment.
He's gonna pat him. What the fuck?
I'm gonna need a roll from you here.
Which one?
Investigate.
Investigate. Might be able to get that one. Do I get a bonus die for knowing the fact that they are there, Grunt?
No, actually no.
God damn it. God damn it. Can I push it?
You want to take conditions? Sure.
Not for this one. It has to mean something.
Yeah, it's very hard. Like there's no obvious pockets, and you don't know if like the space you're patting is just thick because the entire thing is thick, or if it has like a hidden weapon on it. They are very well concealed, that is true.
She gives him a bit of a pout. It's like, fine. But I swear to God, Ulrich.
I'm not. That's why I said I'm not gonna bring the pistol. That's like, just gonna like gesture for like the. You see him like actually fucking unlatch some very thick buttons as you see like a small pistol being taped on the inside. Like puts it away. See? Guns.
Most people have to worry about, cheating or their partners lying to them. I guess I have to worry about weapons on your person.
Why would I cheat with you? And I'm horrible at lying.
You are, which is why I'm giving you so many grace periods. And look, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to be, as my mother says, patient and understanding, and not throttle you with my bare hands. Because one, is apparently I don't think I can beat you up.
I don't think you want to take that bet.
Your dog is staring at me, and I think he'll defend your honor.
He will. As embarrassing as it would be.
Well, at least you warned me instead of me finding out at a very impromptu time. So I guess this is something.
I will
And
smile and nod.
And if there is something that makes you nervous or scared at the dance, you could just let me know. We can go do something else. Answer no. I still want to have a good time with you. Or rather,
Listen,
wherever the hell this is.
It will be fine. Worry about it.
You're right. Yeah. But I'm going to go now. I have to go, well, eventually meet with Megan and Elena. I'm not sure if it's today or not, but we have to go dress shopping. So don't worry. You're not invited.
I appreciate you sparing my sanity. See you tomorrow then.
See you tomorrow. Sarah stops and thinks about it before turning around a bit and giving Ulrich a kiss on the cheek and immediately leaving afterwards.
Slam the door on the way out. He's
Yes.
gonna, if you walk down that kind of towards the sidewalk, he's gonna open the door. Is it too late to suggest I drive you home? Because I wasn't gonna suggest that.
Kind of thinks about it. I assume she's a bit further out from him.
Yeah.
It would only be polite at the very least.
He's just gonna take off the jacket and vest and he's gonna get in the car and then drive you home. And it's I assume it's gonna be a silent drive. It's like a 5 to 10 minutes.
She's a bit embarrassed. She didn't plan for that part.
He's like, I think I unraveled your scheme there a bit.
Shut up. I didn't plan that. I should get used to it if we're going to homecoming.
Yeah. Because you won't be able to run away then.
Shut up. At the very least, you're being, I don't know. This is nice. I like it. And if you don't like it, it's fine. So, I have been trying to pull up all the stops here.
As in raising the bridge, or
I'm trying to seduce you, idiot.
it's working. Even with me, and I can be pretty dense.
Good. At the very least, I would hate to be using my best skills and failing horribly.
Listen, you'll have to forgive my clumsiness. It's quite new to that. This.
Oh, you and me both.
He's just gonna smile as stops the car in front of your house. And he's gonna lean in. He is gonna try and give you a kiss.
Yeah, Sarah's gonna blush but also allow the kiss.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Anyone want to do anything other than, because you'll be, other than attending school and doing your dancing lessons, so you don't on each other. I believe there's a shopping session in plan for at least some of you.
Yes.
I have one thing to ask, Runt. May I bully my father for money?
You know what? I feel like you should borrow.
May I also use, if I have to, may I use the fact that he's tearing our family apart as a weapon?
Damn!
I told
Holy
you, but
shit, Red!
Holy shit,
Well,
damn.
if he flakes in any way, she's gonna do what she needs to.
Give me a charm
She
roll.
needs-
We'll see. fail.
Dad, can I have like $100? Well, sweet.
I want-
No, that's a lot of. You're breaking our family apart. Okay, here you go.
Like, Dad, I know you're cheating. I'll
I'll fucking tell Mom.
I'll blackmail you, motherfucker.
So I need not just money for her, but she wants to buy dresses for our other two friends, so I need to get more than usual.
That's crazy, Dad. I see. I have these receipts to, a gentleman's club. Whew, what's this for? Huh? Found this in your bag. You found this in the trash can just the other day, actually.
There's like I think I remember hearing Mom crying over at the nighttime,
Oh,
because
God.
you weren't home. Yeah.
Luckily, she succeeded. No need to pull that.
That's
You sure have been coming home late from work a lot
Listen.
these days.
Listen, he will hand you. I will hand you extra money. He's in a good mood tonight. I don't know why. You probably.
Yeah, I'm
do.
not. She probably does. It's fine.
But that's a weird thing now that you think about it, as you're counting the dollars. Again, you went to Alaric's house and no parents, even though by the time you went there, it was like 8:30.
Yeah, that is odd, Grunt. She's gonna have to definitely. She's trying to give him space and not be too nosy, but you know what? His parents are criminals, Grunt. That's what he said. They're criminals. I'm sure they don't have regular hours.
Yeah, most likely.
And what is his dad isn't even working the same lanes as my dad, so I can't even ask around and see. Because I know he. Oh yeah, it reminds me. He wanted Sarah to find, I guess, important people to talk to for Alaric. I'm not too sure. I guess for his smuggling career, maybe for his criminal empire.
Sort of, yeah.
I gotta bully my dad for that eventually too.
Listen, maybe after homecoming. Too much.
Yeah.
drama.
Yeah, after homecoming. But yes, I got what I came for from dad. Thank you.
But yeah, no, he'll give you the extra money. As yeah, the shopping session. I presume you will be able to kidnap Elena.
Yes, of course. Show up, put her in the.
Kidnapping against my will.
Yes.
Yeah, the three of you will head out after school. Any conversations while you're shopping, while you're pulling Elena to wear certain dresses?
Yes.
I assume I'm not there.
Yes, yes.
Girls trip, right?
Actually, as
I
Oh,
assume
strip
no,
over.
Troy. I assume you stayed with
Hell
Bobby.
yeah.
Elena will actually bring up once. I'm not sure once Sarah brings up paying for it. Be like, oh come on, it's not necessary.
Listen, Elena, don't worry. If this needs to be spent, I'd rather spend it on my friends than on, well, it's fine. Don't worry. No favors needed. No take backsies.
Is your father okay with that?
Yes, he's gonna be.
So I didn't tell him.
Look, all I asked is for extra money. He didn't ask too many questions. Don't worry. He's not gonna be a problem.
Does it have to be a dress though? Can I not wear like some? I prefer pants. I don't like dresses.
You want to wear a suit to the homecoming?
Yeah, I don't like dresses. Yeah.
Okay. Listen, whatever makes you happy, Elena, that's kind of what I more care about than anything else. So, yeah, we'll find you a cool, fancy suit. Megan, any thoughts for yours?
Oh, I mean, I've looked through some magazines from Vanessa. I found a lot, but they too expensive, and I'm not sure if they would fit me. So, guess we'll see.
Listen,
It's gonna
yeah.
be a dress for sure.
Okay, we'll take a look around, see what catches our eye, and get some good clothes. Come on.
You know what? So true. As yeah, you'll be venturing out on looking at the local shops. As you're looking out for dresses, and you will hear like giggling nearby as you glance, and you will see your sister Megan with her friends as they also spot you. Vanessa's like, "Oh my God, they're actually wearing dresses. That's so cute."
My God.
She like
Just to,
gets a bit closer to all of you. The others. Oh, Megan. Bobby, hmm?
Yes. What about it?
I mean, no, I never expected him and you know?
Guess you underestimate people.
That's true. No. I do. I never imagined him and greasy hands on a date.
Okay. How about we don't do this today? How about you go find your dates and go get your seconds instead?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Cat has found her claws. Should I say like the giraffe? I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, don't laugh at the racist joke. Sit down.
I'm sorry. It was kind of good.
Beat you up.
Hey, don't you dare talk to my friend like that.
Closet full of boys you have.
What are you gonna do? Your serial killer boyfriend's not around. Gonna cry
Yes.
and go for help.
Oh, maybe he's around. Maybe he's in the bushes waiting to stab you to death. Maybe you should get you and your two prissy little bitches out of here and go somewhere else.
How does it feel to be like the pity date, Sarah?
I don't know. How's it be every dude's wet cloth?
At least all the dudes want to fuck me. Like this guy just feels sad for you.
Is that jealousy speaking, or because he didn't pick you first?
Oh, listen. I'll admit, it's hot, which is why you two look horrible together. Ugh.
Oh,
They look
well,
great. And I don't think it's a pity date, because they like each other.
Did he tell you he cares about you, that you're important? Like that, what a lot of guys say, a lot of girls.
experience, I guess.
Experience? You?
Oh, sorry. She said, she was talking about Savannah. She said, I've learned from experience, I guess. You learn from experience.
Yeah, and she said, you experience?
At the very least, I know I can't catch up to your list of, well, whatever you want to call them.
Well, I mean, for your information, I also have a hot date. Guess we'll see.
Oh, is it a real hot date, or is it someone you made up on the spot?
Chuckles. I think it's pretty hot.
We'll see how long you'll keep him before he becomes the next.
Yeah, well, unlike you, I get to dump them, not get dumped. But Elena, you would not even know, because no actual boy is gonna look at you.
Hey, back the fuck up.
Oops. Sorry, the truth hurts. You nerds have fun with your little dresses. Enjoy your PT date. That's just like walking off.
Sarah looks pretty pissed, but she's gonna let them go. She kind of looks at Megan. God, your sister's a giant bitch.
Yeah, sorry about that.
She really is. Maybe you should threaten her with Alaric. Maybe he has the right idea.
I mean, we don't need
much
to
fun.
kill her. She's still my sister.
I was honestly joking. Don't worry. We will not actually propose the idea to Alaric because he might actually do. Because I made a joke.
Yeah, we'd rather not have a homicide, and she's not worth the effort, at the very least. Sarah does look upset, but she's keeping her cool together, essentially.
But hey, we're not here for her. We're here for dresses
Yeah. She's not gonna
and
ruin it.
suits.
That's my one.
Yes. Let's go find something that fits us, girls.
As you'll. Luckily, you won't run into anything other than them the rest of the shopping, he will go by uneventful. Yeah, as well. Listen, Troy, I assume you have something you want to address.
What do you say?
You have like your school, fucking school, your suit, your clothing.
Ah,
Unless you're gonna like
Um,
wear something fucking out there.
no, he's probably gonna go, with like something that a little more form fitting, that shows off his exquisite physique. Just a little bit, that Dorito shaped body. But definitely still suit and tie and all that,
Yeah, yeah. As yeah. Probably. So again, I assume. Would you like also go shopping out now?
You know, considering it's Haley, she's probably gonna have like a pretty great dress, so I can't use some old thing, right? I should probably also get my wardrobe updated a little bit.
Hmm. Yes. Listen, you're going about town. You will spot Alaric just walking into the local like jeweler's shop.
I will go in after him.
He's like talking to the cashier before like turns and sees you. He's like, Troy?
Crazy seeing you here, man.
Yeah, I guess. What are you doing here?
I'm updating my wardrobe, bro.
Cool, cool. As you like see him like pocket something, you're not sure what he had.
Whoa, being sneaky about something? What is it, dude? You can tell me. I can keep a secret.
Just something for Sarah.
Oh, what is it? Like a necklace, a brooch,
It's
earrings?
like a necklace.
I would love to read a person grunt.
Yeah, you should. You should absolutely.
What is it? Empathize?
Yeah, you could roll empathize if you want. Yeah, empathizes. Yeah.
I don't think charm is the right word unless I want to charm him into telling me the truth.
Yeah, because charm is like you more actively.
Yeah.
You're not gonna tell you jack and shit.
Yeah. Nope. Wow. Well, can I see it, dude?
No, actually. Surprise.
Well, why not?
It's a surprise.
We have a surprise for Sarah, but I'm not Sarah.
Listen, you came here with actual business or just like...
Well, I saw you and I thought I'd say hi. I was also curious what you're doing in a jewelry store. But, I guess getting a gift for Sarah makes sense. But come on, dude, why don't you want to show me? I promise I
Have you
won't
thought
tell. You know the
about-
bro code.
Listen. Speaking of bro code, have you thought about getting something for Haley? It's technically like your first big date, no?
It is. I was just gonna go with flowers, but now that you mention it, maybe I should do something a bit more.
I'm just saying, known each other for some time now, so... What does she like? Everyone can get flowers. Make it something more personal.
Yeah, Grunt, what is something that I've noticed that, like, Haley favors a bit more than other girls, Whether maybe it's something on her nails or something she wears more. Maybe it's something she's brought up in conversation a couple times, like she's interested in.
Yeah, let me just Google search about the fashion of the time. God, I'm being
It's a
so
wa-
educated right now.
What?
Yeah. I also looked up the fashion 1970s, 60s. It's a wild time. It's a wild time.
Shooting it.
Yeah, probably like a necklace would kind of know what she likes. She probably like get something here. Something that's like not super gaudy and
Mhm.
it's not like
Troy's definitely going
super
for something that would.
expensive either.
Yeah, he's definitely going for something that would more like almost blend in, but at the same time like elevate her natural appearance, so that no matter what she wears, it would work with her.
And so Alaric's gonna put his arm around your shoulder and be like, okay, listen. She like takes you off to the side, shows you like the necklaces and like, we can probably get some. Look, how about this one? I see like, we'll start sort of giving you encouragement towards getting certain types of necklaces and others.
God, what should I roll to realize that he is absolutely trying to distract me?
Well, Troy, you would know.
Troy is a deceptively perceptive person when it comes to people and people alone, is the thing.
That's a good point.
Oh, your empathize roll said something else.
Only would have
That's
chosen
true.
the popular contest.
Guess he's just trying.
Gonna say, yeah, no, it's not an empathize roll. I'm gonna let you roll this
You're
one
right.
more
All right,
time.
let's go. One success.
Yeah, no, as you like, you do pick out, you realize that this entire charade, she still hasn't shown you his necklace, but he has
No,
now seen
Alaric.
your necklace. So I mean, it's only fair.
Alaric, dude. It's only like I mean, you see what I'm getting, right? It's also a surprise. Come on, it's only fair, dude. I promise, no matter what it is, I won't tell anybody. Cross my heart. Come on, look at me. Do I look like the judgmental type?
No, but I don't think you can keep a secret.
Why do you think that?
I've heard you talk with Bobby.
About what?
A lot of things. I don't know. You just don't give me the secret. I don't think you'll leak information by accident, but I think you'll just do it accidentally.
Now the real question is, why are you being so secretive about a necklace? Because at this point, I already know you're getting her a necklace. So at this point, according to your logic, there's already a chance I would give that away. The specific design of the necklace shouldn't matter unless it's something specific.
Well, it is something specific. It's very specific, actually.
All right, Alaric. You know I would always do whatever I can for my bros, and I realize that you are making an emotional power play right now. This is a big move for you, and I would never do anything to upset that. I swear on my honor, dude.
Cool. I'm still not gonna shoot the necklace.
It's not a necklace, isn't it? Is it?
It's not.
What is it, a ring?
I'm not gonna tell you. Leave me alone.
All right, dude. Listen, I know you got your secrets, dude.
I'm so snoopy in this town. I swear.
Well, it's a small town. Not a lot to do but gossip, dude. I'm gonna be real with you.
Kind of shakes his head and is like, oh, were you like doing
Listen.
something before you like dropped in on me?
Yeah, like I said, updating my wardrobe, you know? Like, I have a suit, right? But, like, I'm sure Haley's gonna get something real nice. And if I come in with, like, the same thing I wore to, like, fucking last year, dude, it's not gonna look good for her.
Oh, sounds like you'll need all the time in the world for that. Here you are, just still talking to me. A lot of shopping to do.
It's one suit, dude. Listen, I get it. Apparently, no matter what, you're not gonna tell me. I get it, alright? I know we only met like a few days ago. I guess we're not there yet, dude.
I appreciate it. You did notice that he was keeping his hand in his pocket this whole time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to pickpocket it. I like looked at that, I'm like, I'm not gonna pickpocket you, bro.
He just sort of shrugs and waits for you to leave the store. The shopkeeper is, I'll be honest, Troy, the shopkeeper is just as confused as you are. Not gonna say anything because it's like, it's a customer, but like, what the fuck? You're kind of weird, kid.
Yeah. Alright. You have a good one, Alaric.
You as well.
I will head off to my clothing store.
Yeah. Luckily, you will see that you'll find something quite quickly. I need to find the perfect image. As fuck is it called? There we go. There we go. Damn. As you're just done buying the suit or leaving store. You just see Vanessa get into this Aston Martin as
Ooh,
it
fancy.
just fucking like drives away.
Is she the one driving?
No, she got in. It moves like too fast. Like the angle is pretty poor.
Ah.
So you can't see other than the fact that there's a guy driving it. But you did spot Vanessa kind of get in.
Troy strokes his chin thoughtfully. I've never seen this Aston Martin around town, have I, bro?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you can bring up subject tomorrow at school. In fact, you could even like tell Sarah, hey, listen, your boyfriend's kind of weird.
Now, listen, as Troy said, she's getting a gift for Sarah. Apparently, he's a private person. He doesn't want to tell anyone. He wants it to be a surprise. Troy is offering an olive branch here, and he will not say anything. But he is curious about that Aston Martin, and he might ask Haley about it.
Yeah. Just any conversations you would like to have, either on the way to school or maybe at school?
Elena, can I borrow your homework again?
She has always ready for you.
Thanks, Elena.
Listen, not a problem.
I mean, you're aware once you go off to college, you need to do your own homework, right?
You're going to college?
Nah, the sports scholarship can carry you through. If you're good enough, the papers can be
Pretty
fast.
sure.
Don't worry.
Yeah, if I get like a
True.
sports scholarship, I should be able to get through it, right?
Don't worry. The college administration will do the rest, Megan.
Isn't like you have to keep your grades up anyway, so yeah, honestly, yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's not for another few years.
Apparently.
We all look at the camera.
Apparently.
Yeah.
As Alaric is weirdly busy on the bus.
Hey, Laurie. Now, this might be a weird question.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you've been like driving around a lot, right? Have you seen
Nah.
anyone driving an Aston Martin?
No, and I haven't. There's a reason I take the bus every day.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, no one else is here has seen it, right?
An Aston Martin? The hell,
Yeah,
who would
Aston
have
Martin.
that?
Not that I've seen.
Me either.
I don't
Maybe
know. Maybe,
some rich visiting guy, something like that?
Maybe it's the mayor's new
I
car.
think he's an older man, honestly.
Where did you see it?
It was at the little shopping center. I was getting a suit, and I saw Vanessa getting into an Aston Martin.
Vanessa and my sister?
Yeah, that's the one. I think she's got a new boyfriend. Someone with money. Probably
Apparently
older.
he's hot.
Of course she'd say he's hot.
God damn it! I was hoping she was making it up.
Nah, that'd be quite a foolish move to claim you have a boyfriend like what, a day before the dance and not have one? That just make you look even more embarrassed.
She's just gonna be so smug about it. God.
Just ignore her. It's only worse.
About to say, I feel like she's just getting into a kissing contest with you for no reason. If anything,
Oh, there's a reason, all right. There is a big reason.
Yeah, that's probably a reason.
about to say you've
No.
probably gotten underneath her skin already, so you already won this battle.
Oh, good, because fuck her.
She's on the back foot right now, and so she's trying to psych you out, make you think that you're in a weaker position than you actually are.
I mean,
Well-
did she even like talk to you recently?
Yes, apparently. She had a couple things to say when we went shopping for dresses. Wasn't too fond of her fucking tone or the way she talked to my friends.
Oh, I bet you gave it to her, dude.
Oh, she absolutely.
Fuck yeah, and I'll like raise my hand up for a high five.
Sarah laughs, but gives you a high five. And I'm not gonna let her get to me. She's talking nonsense anyway.
Well, her new boy toy is definitely someone rich. Probably new, too.
I haven't heard anybody else moving in.
Nah. Do we have a college here, Grun?
No. Actually,
I think in Indianapolis. I think
yeah, it's like in your town, definitely not. But like
in one of the nearby
nearby
cities.
Yeah, like I think maybe like all of them should probably have colleges, right? Like Louisville, Cincinnati. Probably
Yeah, they have like state colleges. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have, like,
Maybe he's a nearby college student. That'd be my guess.
Well, apparently she's gonna be showing him off at the dance, so we'll find out then. Unless, Megan, you want to ask, but I don't think you want to get in this line of sight of that. pit
Oh,
bull.
absolutely not. No. I guess it's gonna be a surprise.
that's considering her track record. I don't think she'll keep him for long.
True.
Guess we'll see.
So yeah, no. Get off the bus and as you get off at school, you do hear the roaring engine as the Aston Martin kind of pulls in as you see Vanessa getting out. As it like will
Well-
drive away, as it like everyone's sort of like slack jawed looking at it.
For the few seconds that it's parked, can I see inside, or are the windows too tinted?
You know what? You can give me a roll for that. You can all if you wanna like see the guy better.
What will be the roll, Grunt?
You know what? Probably investigate, yeah, something like that. But
Makes sense. All right, 2 dice.
I'm gonna also roll.
Hey, Megan!
Let's go, Megan. Let's go, Sarah.
Nice.
Hey!
Let's go.
Yes!
yeah, so definitely maybe a year or two older than her. He's gonna give her a kiss as
Timothy,
Honestly, you should pick up.
yeah, no, you'll definitely exist. I don't. But yeah, you don't recognize him. Not anyone from around here, as you probably already would have guessed that.
so Lisa Al-Qaib.
What?
Smitten. Elena, no, down.
I guess he's a real boy after all.
Don't even know how hard it was. I was 2 times I was about to select a biracial person.
Yeah, they got almost selected the fact. I'll keep my tongue.
Listen, Vanessa may be a giant bitch, but maybe she's not entirely a racist.
What if she's a progressive mean girl?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
know
like
what? He's an
you've
Aston
educated me on the social acceptance, so now I'm like
That's
trying
true.
really hard.
Yeah, that's true. No darkies
I get
allowed here. I'm sorry.
Listen, I can fully see it. It's like she looks past it because he has an Aston Martin.
Also true. Yeah, no. So she is walking as if she knows that everyone's sort of staring at her.
Sarah rolls her eyes. She's gonna be insufferable now.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
absolutely.
I didn't see the guy inside. That car's pretty cool.
Who here wants to give me an empathize roll?
I assume
I'll-
for our you're Alaric, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you empathize. Oh yeah.
I am quite distracted by that car.
Alaric is fidgeting. Like he's
Oh, God.
clearly. It's you've never seen him. I mean, you've seen him angry and annoyed, and this is one of those things. He is clearly annoyed at this, like more so than maybe, because he was very chill about it on the bus, and now he is getting angry.
Hey, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
You alright?
I'll be fine.
Troy Oblivious is like, oh yeah, Lark, that was the car I was talking about. You see the guy inside? I missed him.
Can you promise us not to do property damage?
What are we talking about property damage for?
Well, first of all, what's with the nervous energy right now? Aren't you all cool
if
cucumbers
you
earlier?
just deflate the tires and like, it's not property damage thing.
It's technically property damage.
I think that's property damage. You can ask.
You should just check the pressure on them.
My dad's a lawyer. If he can prove it, I think he could sue for it.
I mean, you can if you just don't get caught with the crime, then you can get away with anything. But it's still a crime nonetheless. It's just a crime that you got away with.
And you got a reason why you want to do it. It's a car, and we don't even know the guy.
Yeah, you're kind of. What's with the nerves right now?
Why do you
I'll be
care about
fine.
my love
He
life?
like immediately turns around, like starts walking. Don't want to be late for class. He like
He's-
fucking books it.
Sarah, you gotta speak to him. I think he's got a.
Yeah, he's a little weird today. Usually nothing rattles him, but
Are you
I
kidding
can
me?
see-
So many things rattle that guy.
Well, you know what I
That's
mean.
He's
This
from
is a
Morocco.
an apt actual description, Troy. I'm not gonna lie. I'll talk to him. Not too sure how much I can shake from his maracas, but I'll try.
Now,
He's
Sarah.
Mhm.
Sarah, I want you to look me in the eyes.
Yes.
I would not use the phrase, I'm gonna shake his maracas again in public.
What is
Yeah,
it
I
that
agree
bad?
with Troy. I agree with Troy. No.
I don't want to point it out for politeness sake, but yeah.
Okay.
Let's-
Wow, guys.
Sarah, I love you, dude. I love you. 100%. Just trust me on this one.
I mean, I support your relationship, but that's.
Never know.
Maybe wait a few years before you shake his maracas, right?
Oh, come off it. Jump off the roof, both of all of you. Jeez.
I pointed out because I care, bro.
I'm going to class now. See you guys
See you
later.
there, dude.
I mean,
See you
yeah,
there.
we have the same classes, Sarah. We walk in the same room.
I'm gonna try to see if we can catch up to our Alara. Thank you. See you in class.
As yeah, you like rush after him. He'll sort of was about to go chat with Vanessa. You think I see like you stop him? Is like
Oh, Grunt, if I see anybody at Chubba Vanessa, she's gonna stop and actually see how this plays out from a distance.
yeah, he's gonna like approach Vanessa. And she's like turns out, and it's a bit hard to like hear what they're talking about, but Like, he's clearly like asking something. She's like responding, being very smug about it. He makes like a comment, sort of blows him a kiss, and then like turns around and like walks away. He looks rather annoyed.
Ooh, should I do the dramatic thing and leave and just make a horrible assumption on this conversation on her part?
That depends.
Uh,
Is Sarah a dramatic bitch?
Are you jealous? Are you a jealous person? Are you insecure?
She's had a thing where she's seeing her love her relationship being destroyed after never thinking that this would ever happen to her family, but now it is.
Listen,
So.
I feel like you should be insecure about this.
That's so in character.
Yes,
Let's go.
she is. Yes, she is. She's gonna make an assumption here. Go ahead and walk away.
Listen,
A
I'll
bit
be nice.
upset.
You can roll me empathize.
Yes.
You can give me an empathize. Maybe you'll be able to pick up on. Unfortunately, you're too good at this.
We
Damn.
had a
good at
chance.
this.
We had a chance
You-
here to
you-
make some
you-
drama.
you-
I was gonna love that juicy drama.
You have 8
Yeah.
dice, of course you succeeded.
I look, I could have just let this play out. What do you need to make sure the empathize is possible?
Listen, he is clearly upset at something
Mm.
related to Vanessa.
Still is a chance to make some horrible assumptions on her part.
I'm just
basically.
telling
There's
you,
still
yeah.
a chance. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna walk away, Grunt. Feeling a bit turbulent about this whole thing.
Troy is like slowly like stroking his chin with like a slightly slack jaw. You can almost hear like the 2 neurons firing in his head as he goes, "Do you think Alaric knew the guy in the car?"
I mean, from one.
Actually, I'm
could
gonna be honest.
possible.
50-50.
If he knew that guy, do you think he's not a great dude? And he was trying to tell Vanessa that he wasn't any good, but Vanessa assumed he was just jealous and that her plan worked and blew him off?
You do hear that as you're coming back, Sarah. Fortunately.
God damn it, guys. Let me have my
No.
I thought you left, that's why I was waiting.
You are having the same class, though. Unless she's gonna skip
gonna
first,
point it out.
unless she's gonna skip the first class, which you could.
No,
you could listen. Listen,
You
you're
should.
mad.
You're mad there. You should skip it.
Listen, it's first class. You won't get in trouble.
That much.
You know, I appreciate you guys giving me this chance to have this upset drama session. Thank you for this. I will skip
welcome.
class. Thank
You're
you.
welcome,
Thank
Red.
you. Thank you for
It
this.
gives me more chances to do more shenanigans. So go ahead, continue, Troy, with the analysis.
And if Vanessa, being Vanessa, obviously, she was using this play as an ego booster for the whole school. So she would likely assume that it worked on Alaric and that he was just being jealous. When Alaric was truly trying to warn her that this guy might be dangerous. The question is, does this mean that there's a second New Yorker in this town?
Like knowing the New York Troy. I gotta be honest. I think you're a genius. I think you. God damn.
I know I'm a genius, dude. You don't gotta tell me.
Now, I don't think your story is entirely correct. I think but I think it's in broad strokes. I think it probably what happened there.
Yeah,
Lay it on
well,
me. What do you think could lead to improvement on my theory?
I just still need to. He might or might not be from New York. I still think he's from New York. I don't think he lied. Because they have weird names over there.
The origin of Dear Alaric is irrelevant, honestly.
Nah, it's not that important.
New York is merely a placeholder for his origins, honestly. But the main thing is, Alaric no matter where he comes from.
That much is true.
Maybe he's from New York, maybe he's not. But I mean, that's his business to tell us when he's ready. I mean, like you were saying earlier, right? We only know each other for 3 days? I mean, if you met me 3 days ago, would you tell me your whole life story?
No, obviously not.
Exactly, dude. Just give him time. Until then, he's from New York, is all as far as I'm concerned.
Still, I don't think he would want to warn Vanessa. Because there was anger in it, like the way he looked at that car. I think he might have something against the guy. I don't think he tried to warn Vanessa unless.
Well,
Like
if
was
he's
good.
mad at him, wouldn't he want to warn an innocent bystander away from someone who's potentially dangerous?
I mean, could be, but it's just to me it did. Well, to be fair, I don't know Alaric that much, so I'm not sure. Maybe he always reacts with anger when faced with a threat, but and the way he responded when I mentioned the thing with the car, popping the tires, that seemed more like he wanted to fuck over the owner. I don't think it's Vanessa.
That's what I'm getting at. Okay, Elena.
Hmm?
Let's do an exercise, an emotional exercise real quick. Let's say there's some bitch who you fucking despise because she's a huge bitch, right? Can you imagine that real quick?
Yeah, I know Vanessa. And many other mean girls at the school, yeah. And it's a
All
long
right.
list.
Not important. You got your standard, right? Now let's say you move schools, right? You go somewhere else. Now, there's another person at the school, maybe kind of a dick, right? But you're a magnanimous person, right? And you see this person start dating Vanessa or any other mean girl bitch, right? And would you not feel that maybe, like, when you see Vanessa, would you not get upset, maybe angry? Want to pop her tires, perhaps?
Maybe.
All right. Now, would you maybe want to warn the person that she was dating that this person is a bad girl?
Maybe.
But you see where I'm coming from, right?
I see where you're coming from. I know.
That's where my head's at right now. Now, I could be completely wrong, right?
No, I mean your thought process is very, very, very sound. It's not. Again, it's actually not the worst assumption. I just don't think he's that kind of guy person. I think it's more. We don't know what's their story is, so it might
I
be.
think Alaric has his own brand of justice that he stands for.
Yeah, he definitely has his own code. That's true.
He's definitely special.
Let's hope that he doesn't do property damage to.
Oh, that's what my mom calls me. Wait,
Special property damage.
special.
Got it.
And, well, property damage that one time I broke our window with the baseball. And that other time I broke our window with the baseball. And that other time I broke our window with the baseball.
How many windows have you destroyed with a baseball?
More than 8, I want to say.
Damn. So a few.
Well, let's get to class.
Yeah.
Where'd Sarah go, by the way?
Oh, she. Probably
I
still
think we
talking
do
with-
it.
Probably still
class.
talking with Alaric, I assume. I assume she's trying to calm him down from quitting violence.
No, we saw Alaric. Sarah went off. I didn't see when she went off, actually.
Wait,
Oh,
did
well,
she
she's probably at class.
Only.
Let's go, Kimo-sabes.
Yeah.
Sarah, you do find where would you go to like try and like ditch school for like first class? That's because it is a threat. It's not a threat,
We
it's a
go
promise.
to class. Oh, Grunspeed. The dogs.
Oh,
They're trying to
fuck,
break down his wife's door.
I was talking alone, it's fine. I was like, yeah, no, it sounds like a threat because it is a threat or a promise.
Thank you for trying to reassure me, Marvel.
Promise, Fred.
Always there for you.
I was asking, where would Sarah go to ditch first class?
Well, either she would be outside with that tree, but I don't think she can leave right now, or probably in the empty music class or anything like that. Just somewhere quiet and that she would be her own space.
I think the tree sounds very comfortable right now.
Music blaring and all that good stuff.
And
Or she's can.
you will see. I think you succeeded on the spot roll, right?
For which one?
For the car boyfriend.
Yes,
Yes.
he did.
I did.
Yeah, you actually will see him like walking up to you.
Timothy Chalamet.
Son ugly.
Say, hey, can you can help me out a bit? I'm looking for the dean's office here.
Sure, you're new?
I'm not like attending school, but it's for a friend. You could help me?
Oh, yeah, shouldn't you ask your friend to help you?
Well, it's class time and I don't see anyone around. Saw you and I was
Yeah.
hoping.
Sure. She kind of like turns off her head or Walkman and all that stuff like that. She gets up. I'm nice, so I'll show you the dean's office.
Thanks.
Are you? Yeah, am I allowed to ask a name or
Gonna like extend his hands. Porthos.
Porthos?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, you heard it.
He's not wrong. It's there. It's there. The NPCs.
Huh.
It's Is that French?
Yeah,
Cool.
pretty and smart. My lucky day.
I'm a well of so much right now, but she starts to walk to get him towards the dean as she's talking. What brings you to here from French to this place?
It's just my first name. Porthos Marsh. My mom's from France.
Ah. She's liking here over the States.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm technically not in town, but I dropped by with some business. Well, a couple of paperwork with the school dean as well.
You plan to stay long, or is it just a passing through?
Really depends on how well the business goes, you know. I have a couple of dealings right now. The two
Oh.
cops in town.
What are you like? Some entrepreneur guy? I know
Mhm.
they make you young.
Yeah. Got some money I want to invest here.
I see. French, rich, and apparently mysterious as well.
Mysterious. Okay, I guess. I mean, you're also
Don't worry.
mysterious. I don't know anything about you either.
True enough. At the very least, I hope you like it here in our small little town, business or otherwise.
There's the Midwest is, yes, definitely a sight to see.
True enough. I presume you've met a lot of interesting people since you've gotten here.
Yeah. I suppose. Although, I know it's still getting my bearings around.
Well, at the very least, I think I did notice you driving in earlier, so not every day
Yeah.
you see an Aston Martin.
Yeah, I am acquainted with so I assume she's a colleague of you. Vanessa?
Colleague sounds so formal, professional.
Sorry, are you like friends?
Classmates, sometimes. we don't really talk often, so she probably doesn't really know me that well. And I don't really know her, so.
I heard her mention your name like once. I think about it.
Well, good to know I'm always on her mind.
She kind of like shrugs and says, "Man, pry." But I suppose so. Nothing. I would say you're weirdly defensive about this, but I won't press.
Sorry, you just caught me at a bad time.
Anything I can help out with?
No, not really. I just need to, my mom likes to say, cool off. I'm in a nice dark corner for a little bit, and then I'll be right as rain.
I mean, want to cool off? There's easier ways. There's a cool cafe in town.
Cafe or not, I can't really leave classes right now. As much as I skipped first one, I can't
I mean,
really
you
have it
can
all.
leave. The question is, do you want to? Like one day.
What, you offer to take me to a cafe?
Yeah, I'm buying.
You know what? Fine, why not? Every day you get a chance like this.
Yeah. So you'll guide him to the dean's office. He'll go in. It's like 10 minutes. He walks out. Alright. So, shall we?
Let's go.
Everyone comedically will look out the window as you will see Sarah is leaving with the guy getting into the Aston Martin.
Grunt, can I conveniently be oblivious again?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sure.
Megan's gonna look at Elena and Troy. You guys saw that?
So what? Mrs. Hampshire drawn that thing kind of looks like a dick over there.
No, Sarah just got into a car with
With the new
Vanessa's
guy.
car.
Why would Sarah get into Vanessa's car?
I don't know either.
But does Vanessa have a car?
It's the
No,
it's
it's the
Vanessa's boyfriend's car.
Yeah, it's the
Wait, whose car did she get into? Oh, I'm confused.
You know
She-
the Aston Martin.
She went into the Silver Austin, owned probably by Vanessa's boyfriend. She went in with Vanessa's boyfriend into his car. There you go.
That's really weird. Why would she do that?
Yeah, I'm also thinking we should
Good
do that.
question.
Do you think she's trying to investigate him to see what type of dangerous person he might be? Or do you think she was
Possible.
kidnapped? Do you think he kidnapped her?
I mean,
I think she stepped in willingly. Looks to me.
yeah.
What if, like, he threatened her, though?
I
Yeah.
mean, she didn't look anxious.
And you could tell from this far away? I'm not sure.
I might be reading in Paul's things, but I don't know. I'm not sure what Alaric would think if he finds out.
I mean, I wouldn't want to cause a misunderstanding. What if she has a completely legitimate reason for getting into his car?
I think I don't think there's anything nefarious. I don't think she would.
I
We
know
can
she
not
does.
ask her. Do we have class with Alaric right now or not?
Not right now, but next class conveniently. Be with him.
Got it.
Yeah. Sarah, he's gonna drive you like a local cafe, and we'll basically buy you a couple of drinks. Kind of like seems very casual about it. Not, it's gonna make conversation with you.
Yeah, she would do the small talk.
Yeah, as the rest of you, as your first class ends, and you get to see Alaric making his way to the next one, and take him off to the side and talk to him.
Absolutely.
Hey, broski.
What's up?
I
I got a like real quick question for you.
Sure.
Could I talk to you in private real quick?
Yeah.
I assume we become in private or
Yeah, I
something.
mean, you again, you drag him off to the side.
Do you know that guy in the Aston Martin?
No, why?
Well,
Feel free to
okay.
empathize. What?
But luckily, that's Troy
Oh.
acting like the guy with three empathize.
You can
I mean,
all-
you guys can come with me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't need-
I didn't say it
like
alone.
let's go.
Okay, thank God.
I did
Okay, never
succeed,
mind.
though.
Never mind. We don't need it. We don't need Troy. Oh, got it. I should never doubt Troy.
Never doubt our president.
Never doubt President Troy.
Yeah, no, he like he doesn't know him, but like he's like his whole I don't know anything about him is clearly bullshit either.
Listen, Troy, you seemingly know something about the guy. I'm gonna be honest, this is important.
Okay.
Does he have like a bad rap? Is my question.
Not as far as I know. Why?
Okay. Because now don't like jump to conclusions, because I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for this. But it seems like Sarah like was going with him somewhere.
Like,
I mean, she apparently
he
skipped
takes a
first
deep
class.
breath. Oh.
Did something happen after you two? She wanted to talk to you with you after we bullied her a bit for a remark.
No. No.
Did she not talk to you?
No.
How about this? How about this? You and me, we'll cut class and we'll go into town and see if we can find him, right? Maybe we can figure this whole thing out.
Mm-mm. He shakes his head. Listen, went with him. Up to her.
But like, what if she's in danger though, you know?
I don't think she's in danger, Troy.
You never know, dude.
I have to actually go to class, so
See you all later.
Alright, well you're the dude who knows his reputation, so if you think it's fine, we'll wait, alright?
Yeah, yeah. Gonna walk away.
You know, I think it'd be funnier if I didn't roll empathize and assumed he was cool with it.
Listen, he is handling it. Clearly, it's not like he's not indifferent.
Yeah, that was clear, I think, but that CIA training, it's coming in handy to keep his nerves. God bless.
I think it's fine, guys. I think we're making a lot of assumptions here.
Elena will talk to Sarah afterwards.
As go walking into class, and as the course starts, you immediately, as I've told you, and you've forgotten. You did. This was a class you had with Alaric, and Alaric entered the fucking room because he went in a different direction than all of you.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Alaric wasn't going to class.
Oh, we gotta need to find him. Oh, we cannot leave him alone.
I mean, you know, tell the teacher.
I will handle this.
Oh, please don't.
You have the best shot, Megan.
At the very least, I can make a great excuse for myself.
I guess. I mean, I can try my.
No. He got it, Megan. He got it. Trust Troy on this one.
Okay,
Go for Troy.
I will play.
Amaze me. What are you gonna tell the maths teacher?
The math teacher. All right. Troy's gonna walk up. What's the name of the math teacher?
Freaking name generator. Mr. Baker.
Hey, Mr. Baker. And Troy's like, he's walking a little funny, you know. He looks a little off. Hey, can I tell you something real quick?
What's something wrong?
Like, yeah, me, Elena, and Megan went to we had some of my leftovers. Like the other day, we were like hanging out, practicing dance, and I don't know, like it was in that fridge for a while, but I thought it was good. I think I was wrong, man. We are not feeling. Can I walk him home?
You can roll me a charm roll.
I would love to, Grunt. That is 2
President
successes.
Troy.
Oh, that's 2 successes.
Elena knew Troy was Megan. This is Troy's mission.
As
Apparently.
he'll look at you, at the others. I suppose it's fine.
I'm really sorry, sir.
Go ahead and feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Listen,
no.
I was gonna sneak up by myself. You guys wanted to come along, so I'm like, yeah, I can make this for everyone.
As yeah, you do make that decision. You pack up, you head out. I think which one of the three of you would be the last one out the door?
Considering like they were probably like near the door, and I was the one talking to the teacher. Probably me, honestly, right?
Yeah, well, so you do hear someone kind of say, shitting themselves. Oh. Door gets shut behind you. I think somebody's about to get new nicknames at school.
Damn. The things we do for our bros. Truly tragic.
Only to find her flirting with the guy. I don't know. It feels like you got scammed on this one.
Listen, I didn't say anything about flirting. Come on.
For now. As yeah, I guess the three of you are gonna head out, try like go into town. It'll take a bit. Manage to get there.
At the very least, we need to find where Alaric went.
Yeah, well. As well, Sarah, you're just having casual conversation. He's like asking questions about you. It's like normal things of like how's school, what do you like to do? And it seems like it's a genuine thing. It's not like he's just making idle conversation.
She would probably ask him as well. It's not every day you meet a. Well, actually, how old is this guy? She would actually ask how old is he is.
He's like 20.
Okay, basically asking him about his own interest in how he got here, basically.
Oh well, you know, sometimes I just get in the car and I'll see where the road takes me. Drove here
It's one
from
way to live, you
Chicago.
know? Ah, and you just stumbled across Vanessa along the road.
Yeah, reached out. Double check something. Yeah, actually talked to her father and sort of that's how we got to chat yesterday.
So you guys are started dating immediately afterwards?
Dating. Oh. Okay.
Oh, so it's like a casual thing.
What are you?
You're not into Vanessa or consider her boyfriend?
I heard she doesn't have a date to prom, so I've offered. Oh,
Oh. Oh. Okay then. So how about you're helping out a friend?
yeah. She seemed like a nice girl, and I think it would be a shame if she didn't have a date to prom. Maybe a bit old, but people say I look young for my age.
Well, good news that it's homecoming, so prom's a bit away for her, I think. And
Not prom. I
yeah,
was gonna say homecoming. Whatever. I fucked it on my head. He was talking about homecoming. Yes.
Yeah.
He'll say to you, "What about you? I hope you have a date, right?"
I think so, at the very least. I think so.
I'm in the shame otherwise.
Thanks. Not all, I don't really usually go to dances, so this will honestly be my first one.
Oh well, then it's all from the hips. Fine.
I'll keep that in mind at the very least. And I think that's more of a I'm afraid of what's going to happen to the punch. I've been told a couple stories by a few friends.
Ah, I forgot then. So maybe I can interest you in some proper wine.
Wine?
I do hear horrible things about American beverages.
True. Was it everyone drinks a glass of wine every day in France, Ireland, apparently, or wherever you're from?
The important part is that it's actually wine and not some watered down excuse for an alcohol.
I'll trust in your fancy tastes, old connoisseur.
I haven't even pulled out the cheese yet.
Sarah laughs, basically. That, honestly, thanks for this. I was getting in my own head all over again, so I guess going to a cafe does have its perks.
Told you. Get to cool off as you see fucking Alaric.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, Sarah looks surprised, a bit alarmed, and maybe a bit guilty as she notices him.
As you just see him like walk up to the table, as he like slams his hand down on the table, puts his other hand on Porthos like shoulder. Says, I think you have somewhere else to be, my friend. And then like with the hand that was on the table, just kind of gives him a very solid one on the chest. Eva today is full of misunderstandings. Apologize. She's gonna get up, puts down like $50. As Alaric like watches him like walk away, and it's like, okay, time to go.
Wait, what? Whoa, what?
I like stumble. No, you need to leave like right now.
Where the hell do we need to leave right now?
Anywhere.
I just finished my.
You can get coffee in other places, okay? I can make you coffee.
Grunt, can I see, like, is he nervous or something? Because he's
not, you know, you can give me an empathizer. Maybe I can
Yeah, you can also mislead me here.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
Damn.
God damn it.
There is anger combined with fear, and right now.
She probably was gonna argue, mostly just for arguing's sake, before she stops and sees, like, this fear. Like, okay, sure. Like, She gets up and what's going
He
on?
like grabs your hand and like starts dragging you.
Oh, look out! Oh, Jesus!
He like actually drags you into a nearby like alleyway. It's like glancing around every couple of seconds. Like, okay, what did you talk about? Say anything weird?
No, we talked about, I guess, him coming from Chicago. He asked me about my interests. I asked him about his. Is this one of those weird things about your past that I'm not gonna pry about because you're very secretive about it type of situations?
Gonna kill Troy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What does Troy have to do with this? What's going on?
Um, um, how much? What kind of bribe do I need to give you so that you just kind of forget this incident, this entire thing?
What entire thing? Like
Like the
entire
guy, my
school?
behavior, everything. Yeah, just like the last 2 days, basically.
How important is it to you?
It's gonna get weird. Just have to not ask questions.
Like there's a point where I have to start asking questions, Alar, because you're looking like you're sweating bullets right now.
It's nothing lasts forever.
Listen. If this is really important and you want me to pretend like this never happened, we can make a deal.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay? You don't talk to Vanessa. Or at least not without someone being there.
He like does like a double take. Like, is that why you were mad?
Those are my terms, Elark.
Oh my. Okay, fine. You wanna know what I talked with her about? Like in fling accusations.
I wasn't flinging accusations, but yes,
Nah,
what did you guys talk?
sounded pretty accusatory. I was
What did you
just
talk about?
asking her about the guy who drove her to school. Her boyfriend, as he does the air quotes.
Yeah, well, he's not her boyfriend apparently. He's just helping her out because she didn't have a date for homecoming. And apparently he knows her dad.
Shit. This is even worse then.
Hey, is everything all right? Do you
Yeah,
need some
no,
help?
it's no, it's fine. It's fine. I handle this, and next week it's gonna be nice and smooth and fucking okay. You wanna like keep
She-
skipping the rest of the day, or do you wanna go back to class?
Listen, I'm less upset now. Well, we can go back to class at the very least.
Well, then let me escort you back.
You know, she actually does take his hand.
As Elena, Troy, Megan, you're rushing towards like the downtown area. You just see casually Sarah and Alaric walking down the street holding hands.
I told you Troy
It
was
appears he
was
has saved her from the villain.
I told you Troy was for nothing. For fuck's sake.
Well, you were the one who wanted to go.
I wasn't. I said it was fine.
Oh,
Only
Megan was the one who wanted to go.
You know what would happen?
What?
Exactly.
I
And
only
now-
know, but we all know how Alaric reacts.
He didn't look angry at that moment. Alaric is many things, but I don't think he reacts like a normal teenager. I think he is a much more rational individual than most people at the school.
I mean, he stepped into a car and almost drove over people. He has several guns at his house. No, not so sure about that.
He has a weird philosophy, probably due to his family background. That's just probably criminal nature, but that's a different story. But the point is, I don't think he'll be. He's a high school drama kind of guy. He's a
Exactly.
Maybe.
So if he wasn't a high school drama guy, and he took the information that I'd said quite seriously, there must have been something serious, right? Listen, at the very least, it's over now, and we're okay. Downside, people are gonna call us pants shitters from tomorrow on, at least for a few weeks.
oh my fucking god.
What? Why before homecoming? Why?
You know what? I'm not gonna go to homecoming. Nope, unless Alaric drags me.
No, 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 no. This is not.
Nope,
This,
unless
is,
Alaric,
no,
nope, unless I get arrested. Nope.
this is not an
Elena.
excuse, Elena. No excuses.
Nope. You know. Nope. I'm gonna staying at home. Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna jag you
Elena.
if I have to.
Elena, look me in the eyes.
Mhm.
When have you ever truly cared about what other people think about you? Why are you letting what they say affect you?
I mean, I've been called Cuisians
Well,
for I don't know how long.
I can ignore the problem. I don't want to waste my time going somewhere where I'll give them bad looks.
What do you mean waste your time? If what other people are going to call you is determining whether you go to homecoming or not, then you're doing it for them, not for
Well,
yourself.
the problem is I'm only going to homecoming because of group pressure. Because I know went before. This is like I'm not for
And why haven't you gone before, Elena, huh?
because I don't know what to do there. So I'll be just standing at the side. I might as well stay at home and read a book or listen to music.
We can listen to
How-
music during homecoming.
Oh, there's going to be great music there. It's not important. What's important is experiencing new things. There's so many homecomings you get to experience in your life, dude. You can read a book any day of the week. And I know it, you do. But how many times are you going to say, I went to homecoming and I didn't give a shit what other people said about me, right?
I mean, it's gonna be a
Elena.
fun night.
It's
I'm
not.
sure.
It's not.
Why not, bro?
I mean, you never actually went to homecoming, so you can't even know.
Well, with this
Try it.
background, with this dance background, I don't think it will be. My expectations were not high. My expectations were mostly I would stay in the background, silently and quietly. When I brought the suit to stand out, nope, I'm not going. Nope.
Oh, you got a suit? Dude, I bet you'd look amazing.
Well,
in
It's
that, dude.
amazing.
I think it's a good suit, but the problem is this combination. No.
I mean, then as it will be
Elena.
nothing.
Elena, what I think you're telling me is that you wanted to make a statement. You always try to blend into the background, but you said you bought a suit because you wanted to stand out on this one
Yeah.
time you go to homecoming? You want to make a statement, right?
Yeah, but I don't like dresses.
What was that, Mac? I didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't want to wear a dress because I don't personally like them.
So, what's stopping you from still making that statement? Hey, man?
All the rumors that are, not the rumors, but the jokes that are going to be staying at least until a few days. But at homecoming in a few days after, because I know them. Troy made a joke. I'm not sure when. Oh, tomorrow! How wonderful!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
wonderful.
yesterday I said that.
Oh, wonderful. Tomorrow.
Now, the statement you wanted to make, from what I can tell, is that you don't give a damn what other people think are cool or not. Now, other people are gonna make up some dumbass name for you. They're always going to say shit like that, man. But if you want to make the statement that you don't care what they think is cool, then you should go anyway. And you wear that fucking suit. And you look like a fucking badass.
What do you even care about? What do you guys even care about homecoming? I mean, because you have your dates. Actually, I didn't know when you care.
So are you
The real
upset
question-
because you don't have a date?
Sorry, go on.
Oh no, I don't care about that.
You sure?
No, I mean I can go without. It's just that. Fine, for fuck's sake! Fucking damn it! I hate you guys.
As Sarah, you do notice the three of them having an argument in front of the sidewalk.
Before that, I know the scene is already passed, so you can tell me no, of course. But I wanted to roll a empathy roll, insight roll for the interaction between Pathos and Alaric, or more like what was Pathos' reaction when he saw Alaric?
Red. A long time ago, though.
And now, listen, I want to make sure I ask. I was like, should I ask when I had a chance? Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Roll your empathize roll. Well, I was gonna say, imagine you are a waiter and you did just kind of serve the table you weren't supposed to serve. And one of your colleagues got a bit angry and you're like, I'm sorry, apology. Like, it was weirdly cordial between the two of them. But there was like also a clear like conflict, almost like a rivalry. It was a very weird reaction. He, unlike Alaric, who was clearly like fucking revved up, he was much more like calm about it.
Yeah, because it's a bit weird because, at least from Sarah's point of view, looks like Pathos is older and should be
Yes.
much more the deferred person in this type of situation. But it looks like he took cues from Alaric, and just as soon as he said, get the fuck out, he did, basically.
Yeah, he like it was very cordial. She backed off immediately. He didn't feel like threatened or angry or anyway. Just like, sorry, I didn't realize, my apologies. She backed off. It seemed like he immediately got the cue and just left.
Then, of course, was Alaric's reaction of like fear and we need to leave immediately was also weird. But yeah, okay. But yeah, she noticing her friend, she's like, I didn't think they were gonna be skipping classes today either.
I guess everyone's heading downtown for a coffee.
It's good coffee.
Good coffee, huh?
Yes, and little cakes, of course. So it's not just the coffee.
Not just the coffee, but the cakes.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. But I can make you coffee at my place. And I don't know about like those kind of cakes, but I think I can make like more simple stuff.
I think I would actually like the coffee you would make me. And whatever cakes you can try to make.
As he'll smile and nod as sort of all of you get together.
You guys, what are you doing out? I guess there was the classes, Mr. Baker's classes too boring.
Yes, Troy, please explain. Troy was worried that you were kidnapped by an evil French spy or something.
Well, I never said he was French.
That was a joke. You said he was from France. Anyway,
That was Sarah only knows that he's from France right now.
that was just a random joke Elena made up.
Unfortunately,
It
I
wasn't
am
that
also
serious.
getting to you, Mac. Can't make this.
That was supposed to be a random comment Elena made. Elena doesn't know he's actually like French. She would comment if someone tells
no
she's actually
random
French.
comments, Mac. I don't get to make random comments in Zaz's games. You don't make.
I'm sorry. Slap. Troy was a bit worried, and he made up a bit of a tale. Spun a weave.
Well, I was slightly worried, and then Megan convinced me we should cut class and then go investigate. Mostly because we talked to Alaric here about what happened, and then Alaric said things were cool, and then he wasn't in class. And so I thought that maybe things were actually going down, and you my guys might need backup. All right.
We're just worried.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, Lark. They're worried about you.
I think they were worried about you.
Oh, I was
Both
worried
of
about both of you, honestly.
Well, everything's fine. Nothing to freak out about, at the very least.
Listen, apparently, listen, Tarek here just has that appeal, like James Bond types.
I wouldn't call him a James Bond type. He's just here for business at the very least. And he was helping me out. Apparently, he saw that I was, well, he was helping me out.
Why did you go with him, by the way? That was kind of random. Like, I was also thinking, when usually don't
Listen,
skip class.
I was upset. I was in the good headspace. He offered to help me relax and took me to get some coffee.
She thinks I
thought
flirted with
you were-
Vanessa.
Oh my fucking god, Sarah!
What?
Are you dumb?
Shut the fuck you. Okay, shut up.
So
Why?
speaking of him, where is he then?
I
Well,
think he
I was-
left at another island to visit.
Sarah, you
Here
think
on
out of everybody, you think Alaric is the one to cheat? The one who, especially with Vanessa,
listen,
someone who he's clearly shown affinity for in the past.
I didn't realize we were getting a lecture from you guys today. Listen, I'm sorry. I made some assumptions, so we can just drop it immediately, right now.
Of course, okay, I'll drop it.
Thank you.
I just want to tell you something else. I was going to pay back for the suit because I'm not going to be using it for homecoming.
You just
Whoa.
agreed you'd go, dude. What the fuck?
I did what I pulled a maneuver. I called it. I changed my mind in the time in between now and.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay. Now, Elena, why the fuck does what people call us affect whether you do anything?
What happened? Why are we changing our minds now?
Well, I could have easily made up an excuse for just me, but they wanted to come too, so I had
I
to
didn't.
come up with something.
Well,
Well,
I'm
you should have
so-
fucking said something then, Elena. God. If you
I-
said I didn't want to go, I would have only said me and Megan. Fuck, dude. Come speak up for this shit.
I assume they didn't control your legs to make you walk out of class, Elena. Unless, Troy, you have that power, and kudos if you do.
Well, Troy explained that all of us had to go out.
You could have just said, no, I don't. What did you say? Did you just go say I had to go to the bathroom? or
No, the problem is
something?
at that point, yes, the problem is he said we all ate bad food. The problem is if I would have said no, I'm fine, it would have kind of seemed awkward at that point. The problem is
I mean, my thing is that you should have said something before I went up and said that because it was very obvious from what we talked about that we were all going. I said that I could make an excuse for all of us to go, right? Didn't I?
I assume it was you're right. You're right. But anyway, what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're in this mess, and you know what? We're gonna rock it, okay?
Yeah, we're in this
Yeah.
together.
I'm not a
What-
rock.
What mess? What's going on? What did you guys do?
Okay. So the only way to get all three students out of class at the same time would be if something similar happened to all of us, and the only really good excuse for immediately cutting class midday is to say we feel like shit. And so the only way that all three of us could get sick at the same time is if we all ate something bad. And so I said that we all ate some bad leftovers that I had that I thought were good, and that we had to go. And there was some talking in class.
I see. And Elena's too afraid to face that by going to homecoming.
Indeed, despite the fact that she claims that she doesn't care what other people think.
I think it's the more I don't want to be made fun of by a bunch of our classmates at the very least. But
Elena
I
will nod
don't.
along with Sarah.
And I'm gonna be honest, Elena. Going to homecoming isn't gonna change the fact that you still have to go to school the next day, and the day after that, and the day after that.
Well, listen, I can be sick. I don't know.
We can't be sick for a whole year.
Yeah, and the more you try to do that, the worse it's gonna get. You know
Yeah.
better than that.
Elena, take it from me. The best way to crush these accusations is to go to homecoming.
Put them on.
Running from the problem now will only make it worse later down the line.
I don't think I can crush this accusation. I think I can do nothing.
I mean, you
bankable.
can just beat them up.
Sadly, I'm not as strong as you, Alaric.
Well, I could beat them up.
Your reaction to everything should be, "I'm gonna beat them up." I feel like that's gonna lead you down a dark path in life.
I got like a new baton. That's not gonna like.
Also,
Funny.
yes, sadly. Obviously.
So I got like this new baton. It's not gonna messy.
Also, I don't think violence will be applicable every time in the future. Eventually, a police officer might stop you.
Yeah, sure.
Wow. Outside of that growing concern I have, listen.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Troy,
You're like the only city in America which actually.
True. But regardless of how he's trying to say it, Troy isn't wrong. Running away from your problems can only take you so far, especially because they could smell weakness and blood in the water, and then they will decide to go for your throat.
Listen,
Feeding
I
them.
can pull strings if it's truly bothering you. I can get you out of this and take on your load.
Load of something for sure.
More poop.
Nice one.
How? That's a nice offer, Troy. But how?
Well, you could go back to school. I could come back and just say, "Oh, false alarm, dude. I just really had to shit, and I thought everyone else did too."
You guys could just go back to school and deal with it, and then just let it not bother you.
Does seem quite trivial and arduous. Like, I'm sure they'll move on after. Like,
Vanessa seemed pretty annoying. I'm scared of. I was kind of more scared of her.
Well, Vanessa's a bitch, and if she gives you any problems, let me know. I'll beat her up for you.
listen, I'd probably ask her boyfriend to.
Her not boyfriend.
Not boyfriend?
Not boyfriend.
Oh my god. So she lied?
She's getting a pity date.
I mean, who said?
Oh.
I don't know.
Is there anything else I should know?
Apparently he knows your dad.
He does?
Yeah.
Elaborate on that real quick for me, Sarah. What exactly did he say?
Apparently he's here for business, came from Chicago, is trying to see how this stuff works out. Knows her dad and got to talk with him, met her through that, and found out that she didn't have a date for homecoming. Decided that it'd be sad for her to go alone and offered to go with.
It'd be sad for her to go alone, you say?
Yes. And he's
What
helping
an
her out.
interesting proposition.
I can see the scheming gears moving in your head.
I am not a schemer, dude. I am merely a man who can read the waves of the sea.
Uh-huh.
So here's what's gonna happen, alright? We would go to homecoming. Now, we all know Vanessa. We know that she's gonna try and use homecoming as a way to show you up, specifically Sarah. Most likely. Probably the rest of us as an example. She's probably even gonna use our fun new nickname. And that is when, in front of the whole school, you will reveal what you actually heard. And, just for added effect, maybe act a little surprised? And then maybe throw in the fact that, wasn't it just the other day that she was accusing you of getting a pity date?
I understand your schemes now, sir. I will raise you that I will only use the weapons if I have no other options. I don't want to have to fight a whole year with her because she's getting her ego beaten up.
Listen, if I know anything about high schoolers, is that they are attracted to the most recent gossip. So if you can pull this off, no one's gonna give a shit about me, Elena, or Megan leaving school today.
I mean, Vanessa deserves it.
Listen, I won't argue that. But like I said, if it's a weapon I have to use, I'll use it. But for now, I'm not going to try to go out my way to do it. If she knows herself well enough, then she'll leave me alone. If nothing else, the guy's going to be there. And regardless how French he is, I don't want to make him feel like embarrassed because of that.
Either way, Elena, it would make all of us really happy if you came to homecoming with us. But
Fine.
Fine.
at the end of
No,
the
no,
day,
no. It's
No.
fine. It's fair.
you are your own person. And if you decide not to come in the end, I will understand, bro.
No. The argument I think was especially sound will remind me that they'll still keep running it for more than one day, not just homecoming. Now, soon school go to school today, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll see you there tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Nothing else. If you want, we're all skipping school anyways. Stop by my place, make you some of that coffee.
Sounds
Like
good.
that?
Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
that.
After school ends, I'm gonna have to meet up with Haley and spread some deeds, though. Maybe do a little damage control.
Leave the master planning to you.
I fucking hate high school. I just want to move on to college.
You think that'll be
College
better?
is gonna be any better?
No, I hope no. But my hope. Let me hope and dream.
Think life will be better.
Yes, eventually.
Well, like,
The way I see it, high school is the crucible for the rest of our lives. Some people, I'm sure, will never grow out of it. Some people might, dude. But, you know, in life, there's always gonna be some person who acts like a Vanessa, who acts like a David, and this is where we learn how to deal with them.
not wrong.
God, I hate the fact that he's right.
I'm never wrong, dude.
Especially when in real life, might not just insult you, they might just beat you up. See, when people age, the capability for violence also increases.
Lark, I don't think you live the life most of us live,
Yes, most
actually.
of us don't have
Mm.
criminal families and don't deal with
Listen,
the law.
listen. They won't go after. They'll go after your loved ones. Listen, it can happen.
Lark!
I mean, like, violent crime is a thing, yes, but it's not the most statistically likely in every area. We're not in a war zone.
Saying that.
I mean, I get your general point that there might be like social, and I will face, especially with my dreams, I'll face uphill battles from.
I was about to say
People
you have
opposing me.
more difficulties than somebody calling you poopy pants.
Yes, but I don't think I'll have to face people wanting to fight. No, of course, never say never. But if I'm facing someone a stronger man who friends to beat
But
me
if
up,
you
then
face someone who is gonna bribe your boss to get you fired,
yes, that's a much more realistic enemy I'll face probably.
that's
sadly,
never gonna happen
unfortunately.
in high school. That's why I'm saying there are worse things in life.
I suppose you're right.
Gonna be fine. Come on, I just got these beans from the Middle East, and we can just have some.
The Middle East. It's a
Yo, that's like Tennessee, right?
I mean, they grow coffee there, but it's weird place to import from. Specifically,
Well, it's just came along with other stuff. Don't worry about it.
other stuff.
Oh shit, what other stuff does Tennessee sell?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Carpets. Make good carpets.
I didn't know they made carpets in Tennessee.
Dude, they do it. As yeah, we'll all head out to Larek to enjoy some more of that very fresh, well-made pizza and some high-quality coffee. As we will be ending
High
the